So at that point, that's when I'm feeling like, okay, you were kind of accusing me of having another account. Like, you think I got this money. So I end my live and I go on Miss Netra panel. So I put, I'm here, I'm here. So she let me up. And that's when she said, I didn't tell nobody to go over there asking you no questions. I ain't sent nobody to do anything. And I'm not accusing you. I just want to let you know that I'm about to go to the police. So I don't want you to get caught up in the crossfire or anything. And that's the text message that she shared, that she texted me. So she was like, she did reach out to me, but my phone was actually in my living room and I'm down here in my den, which is right here where my content station is. I do content and stuff over here, but my phone was upstairs, as you can see that way, in the living room, which is where I did the scavenger hunt.
Okay, I'm glad you showed your home, because that is actually good for the court to know. You don't live in an apartment, you know, which nothing's wrong with apartments. They're $1 million apartments, but you live in a home, right?
I do.
Okay, you're not struggling, right?
I'm not.
It was put on here that this
And
young lady.
also, I'm not a single mother. Me and my
Thank
kid's
you.
father live together.
I'm glad you said it. Thank you so much. She's not a struggling single parent. So that for the court, she has no reason to try to steal. She already is doing well. Thank you.
Sheila, I have a question for you. Did you at any point tell Netra that you had 3 Cash App accounts, and one of them being your son's? Have you ever openly said that?
Never. Never. What I have 3 of is phones on my phone line.
She did state that the other phone, she said her kids was not there, and the other phone was with the kids because they wanted her to get the other phone out and show them the other phone. And she was saying that the kids was not there to look at the other phone.
Right? And he's still not home. He's still with my mom for the summer.
So you don't have 3 Cash App, you have 3 phones. Is that correct? Is that what you're stating in the court today?
That's correct.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. So now they are saying that $500 was allegedly sent back to Netra. Were you the one who sent back the $500?
No.
Who sent back $500 to Netra?
Her Netra, the scammer, did.
Okay, so hold on. Make sure I have this name correct for the jurors, okay? What was the name who sent the money back?
Queen, and it had some other stuff behind it.
Someone by the name of Queen K, Your Honor. Let the record reflect that the person reached out to Netra, according to the defendant testimony on the blogger's page, because she's not here. As you know, she and a court show, and she don't allow anyone to defend themselves in her court show, so she's not here to defend herself. Anyway, so the defendant stated in the blogger's page that the actual scammer called her instantly, and she was unable to talk to that scammer because she was taking care of business with her children, with her grandchildren. Were you the one that called her?
No, I didn't call her.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So said scammer called her, according to her. My client has never called her. Have you ever spoken to Netra on the phone?
No, never spoke to Netra. I requested to speak with Netra through Javon, but she refused.
Okay, so she's refusing to talk to you at all. What day was that you requested to speak with her?
Give me just a second. Let me see. Where did I send that? Hold on, I gotta get my TikTok inbox.
And I want to note that since when do a scammer take a break the same time the person that they scamming? How did Ms. Netra and the scammer both take a week break?
Excuse me, y'all.
You're fine.
Okay. You mad because I took the phone from her?
You can
Okay,
give him
this
back
would
that
have
phone.
been. Hold on. So this would have been on July 21st, and I was speaking with Coach Billups through my TikTok messages, and it is not going to have a timestamp because there were multiple messages there, but it happened on July 21st, and we started the conversation at, well, it started at 2:57 a.m.
57 a.m. on July 21st.
Yes. Hmm.
And give him back that phone.
So this is 2 days later after you won the $500.
Yep. Yep.
You tried to have a conversation with Netra on the telephone.
Yep, because that Saturday she had done already drug my name, was going on and on and on. And the conversation with me and Javon was me attempting to have a conversation to see if we could figure out what was going on, but she didn't want to. And at that time, they had already announced that, you know, what the situation that happened with her. So I kind of understood at that moment, you know, possibly why she wouldn't want to speak with me. But then it was like, never, you know, tried to reach out after that.
Well, hold on. We did have a time where you went into a panel which included her and another person by the name of Glock, correct?
Right, but that was on Saturday.
Well, yeah, that's where we want to go back. We want to definitely go back. So how did you wind up in that live?
Because I woke up that morning, and when I got shared, I was being shared the video, and it shared her basically in there talking cash money, you know what, about me. So then that's when I went in on the panel and was attempting to clear up the things that she was pushing out there. And she just kept cursing, pushing her little narrative. As far as that was when she was trying to say about spelling the name wrong and all of that stuff. And that was on the panel when I was clearing it up, saying, no, Miss Netra, I didn't say that I spelled my name wrong. I was saying I spelled your cash up. And that's when she was questioning me on how I knew how to spell sassy and all of that stuff.
And I want to note that the original winnings was not even supposed to be a Cash App. So how would our client set up a Cash App scam if she was originally supposed to win a Walmart gift card or Walmart to Walmart?
That is a great question. All right. Jurors, do any of you have a question for Keela?
Well, I have some more questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
How was you treated in that live? What things was said in that live?
In which live?
The live where you was trying to say, no, Miss Netra, and you was giving her the utmost respect.
Live. So, Miss Netra was saying what she was saying about the spelling and all of that, and then she ended up saying, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna drop, and I was like, where you going? Because it was like she could not face me on the live. So she was like, I'm going down here I'm going downstairs, leaving your ass up here by yourself. So then that's when Miss Glock, it was basically me and Miss Glock and a couple of other people up there, and she started telling me, you know, if I didn't, you know, I would just give the money back. I wouldn't want all of this on my name. And if it was me, I would just give it back. And I told her, I said, you know, Miss Glock, I thought about it. I made mention of it in my life, like I'm just going to give this money back. But then I said, no, all this stuff that this lady done put me through, she up here dragging my name, cussing me out. I said, and I did what she asked me to do. I played the game, played by the rules. I won this money rightfully so I'm not giving her anything back.
So basically you was intimidated. Did you feel, I'm not going to lead you. Did you feel intimidated?
No, I didn't feel intimidated at all. They tried to intimidate me, but
okay, I'm glad you said that. Do you feel they were trying to intimidate you into giving it back?
I do. I feel like that was the whole point. They were trying to get me to give it back, because even still, days, like a couple of days ago, when she was telling people that she obviously saying that I got the problem with the spelling, but she can't read, because she keep harping saying that $4.99 request that she requesting the money back from me, she keeps saying it's saying spam, but it's saying scam, where she reported it as scam requesting the money back. But she trying to make the people believe that Cash App has flagged it as spam. But that's not what that word says. But everybody on her panel is saying, yeah, we see spam, but it's
Yeah.
clearly saying scam, as if she reported it to try to get them, like she's requesting a refund.
Well, you know, I mean, what more can we expect from someone who spells sassy, SASSIE? So you felt intimidated to give the money back. You knew you did nothing wrong, so therefore you refused to get the money back. Was there a time when you was cursed out, or where there's a cursing match? How did the derogatory and inflammatory words come about, and who said those things to whom?
Well, I mean, it was a lot of times where I've been called a bitch, and yeah, she got the motherfucking money, and you know, the real disrespect started on that Saturday. It started on that Saturday, but I mean, it wasn't until she disrespected me that Saturday is when I went back on my live and I started cussing her.
Because this scavenger hunt was supposed to be a part of a back to school things, a community outreach event, and
No.
it wasn't.
No, that's what she has coming up is pertaining to school. What I did was solely for groceries.
Oh, so that had nothing to do with the back to school, because I saw a flyer that says that all of this, because money was raised for this.
No, this was just specifically groceries. I didn't participate anything for school.
Wow. Court, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Because the people who raised money thought they were raising money to go to a back to school thing, not for grocery, to help parents go for back to school.
Well,
so it sounded like it was 2 giveaways.
Yeah, to basically clear that up, she was first doing the grocery thing. And then she was also making mention, to come like the following week. She was doing the back to school stuff. But what I participated in was not back to school. It was just the grocery part. It was grocery. So she had multiple things that she was like lining up.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a member of the FOE crime family here. We have their top intimidator who doesn't intimidate anyone. Good. Yeah. Oh, he left. Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I have a question. Good morning, Keke.
Good morning.
On the other 2 phones that you have, are there any Cash Apps affiliated with those numbers?
No, ma'am. And I gave this number, the phone that I'm on now is the number that Ms. Netra had. Then I gave her my current phone number. She verified that was the one that the Nakia Phillips is linked to. She verified there's no Cash App linked to this phone that I'm on. And then Javon verified that there was no Cash App linked to my 9-year-old's phone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you mind going to the apps?
My question
Hold on 1 second, Edwin. Do you mind going to the apps in your phones and just scrolling up to the C's so we can see if Cash App is on 3 different phones?
Well, this phone is if I take it from my baby, he gonna cry. But it's for sure on that because that's the one that I was just on. Okay. I can't go through it on here because this is the second phone. But it's no Cash App on there.
Okay.
That would be too much. I would say I would ask.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I would do it.
No, I know you would do it because
anything to hide, but it's for sure on that phone.
I absolutely know you would do it because you've been trying to prove your innocence while they've been wanting to try to prove you guilty. But I have a separate question. Are you aware of TikTok agencies?
I am.
Are you a part of a TikTok agency?
I am.
Are you a part of my TikTok agency?
I am not.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to prove because I didn't know that you were aware of agencies, but they were trying to say
I am. That's what, and nobody ever questioned what the DCA is in my actual TikTok name. That's my agency name.
Okay, yeah, they're trying to say that you were a part of my agency and I sent you over there. Okay, I just wanted to clear that up.
Okay, so I'm just going to openly say it. Keela and Atlas has acknowledged they are not in business with one another. She is not tied to his agency.
Had you ever met me before this, before today, before that Saturday when I came into your live to warn you that
Before you came up on my panel, no ma'am.
you never met me before? You didn't know who I was? Okay.
I would not give y'all my TikTok agency because y'all, if you figure it out, you figure it out. But I will not give it to y'all.
There you go. Well, the agency has nothing to do with whether or not there's a Cash App scam. It was just mentioned that Atlas is a part of this because she's one of his people. But I mean, that has nothing to do with whether or not there was a Cash App scam. That's just something that the defendant, Netra Evans, is just, blowing out of her hoo-ha. Anyway, but you don't know any of your counsels. You never met them prior to you being accused of a crime on TikTok. And to this day, have the police ever reached out to you?
Nope.
No police. No one you have not received an email from Cash App. Your account hasn't received any warnings, any flags. You can use it regularly and freely as you want. You can send money and receive money as of right now. What is the time? Which is about 8 days later. You can still use your Cash App.
I can.
I think some of the jurors have some questions. I'm going to release you to the jurors if you don't mind.
I actually got a question for the lawyer, but I'm going to let Edwin go first because he's been trying to ask for a minute now.
Edwin, your mic is still muted.
So, what type of phones do you have? Are they Android or iPhone? Also, why were the numbers not verified for Cash App versus, because it's a large amount for someone to give to someone. Why were your numbers?
So can you repeat your question, sir? Because I what did you say? Because I didn't hear you.
Can you ask one question at a time so she can answer them?
Gotcha. What type of phones do you own? All three.
Apple, iPhone.
Okay. So I do remember you said that there's no timestamps. There are absolutely timestamps on iPhones.
No, I did not say there was no timestamp, sir. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that.
You said that you have the date where the time started.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. She just now answered the question and he is reframing the question.
It's okay. Let him go. Go ahead, sir.
I heard that, but the next question is, before the Cash App was sent for you, and you guys did not truly know each other, why wasn't the numbers verified before sending money?
The number, Miss Netra had my number. I had sent her text. I sent her text message with my Walmart information, so she had my number. Did you forget that they told everyone the Cash App came into play after I won? Nobody was supposed to get a Cash App. It was supposed to be a gift card.
And that would be a question that you would have to ask Miss Netra due to the fact that she set up how the winning went about collecting the winnings.
Right.
Oh, I have a question. Tiana, do you have the video? Does someone have a video of the real person talking?
I have a video, and that was going to come a little bit later. I do have a video, and I also have some screen shares of the other person calling Cash App as well. Yes, I do.
Okay, so Keela, are you in any type of way affiliated with the Drip Too Hard person, the TikTok person that said that they're the scammer?
I am not. I don't even know who the person is.
Okay. So, and you're not affiliated with the I've seen someone in the comments, the Drip Too Hard person says that their Cash App Queen K, they said that their child's account was, or their old account was Keela Phillip 23, and they was flagged by Cash App and they had to change it to Lady Shan or something like that. So you're not connected to any of those people?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I have a question for my client. Are you aware that Miss Netra does a Judge Trendsetter show on Wednesdays?
I am.
By chance, you happen the scammer sent a message saying that they thought that Miss Netra would talk about it on her show on Wednesdays. Do you frequently go watch her show on Wednesdays?
No, I don't frequently go watch her shows.
Okay. And regarding the pizza incident, are you aware of a pizza incident that took place with a Glock with $40?
I heard Netra mentioning that, and when she first came off on it, she said, Keela, you owe Glock $40 because she sent you money for pizza. And I'm like, pizza? She ain't send me no money. All the while she knowing that she had already spoke to this person and heard a different voice from me, but insinuating that I got money from the lady and it was not me.
So you're not even the person who received the $40 Cash App for pizza? That wasn't you either?
No.
Oh, so we're just clearing up everything. All right, let's turn the page.
Hi, Bella. And good morning, panel. I just wanted to point out one detail that seemed very important, but it was overlooked. Mm-hmm. The entire time of this, Netra had been saying that the scammer, whoever the scammer was, had created a conspiracy, a plan to cheat them out of the Cash App. But if initially it was going to be a gift card, and that's what was being promoted, that gift cards were being given, how then can somebody assume that they're going to get to Cash App? It's impossible. If it had already been stated that gift cards were going to be given, how can somebody then conspire to commit a Cash App fraud scam? But I'm going back to the comments.
I pose that as a question. When you entered the scavenger hunt on the morning of July the 19th, Friday, July the 19th at approximately 8 a.m., were you under the impression that you would be receiving cash as a prize or a gift card as a prize?
Gift card.
Okay, so you was on the impression, so it had not been told in any, but prior to that morning of the 19th, when the scavenger hunt started, had not been told there would be cash involved at all via Cash App.
No, ma'am.
That is very, very, very important to note, Judge.
Hey, Judge, Bella. First of all, you, Kiana, and Atlas, y'all are very biased because y'all have a personal vendetta against Miss Netra.
Your Honor.
And second of all, Bella, you're letting Kiana lead the witness. She's not even letting the witness tell her story yet. She just keeps leading the witness.
Can you tell me my personal vendetta?
Bella, since this season, you have been quiet and letting the jurors talk. You've done more talking on this case than you have any other case, and that's not fair, Bella.
Can you tell me what I said? Can you tell me what my... Hold on.
No, because Bella, you're not... No, Bella.
No, I'm going to speak, so I'm going to answer to that.
That's not right. You've been quiet the whole time on every case.
Answer that without you interrupting, Shantae, please, and thank you. So, with that being said, during accountability court, and shout out to the bloggers who recorded all episodes, okay? When the people on the docket show up to court, I actually do ask them questions. If you do not believe me, feel free to go on YouTube to Messy TikTok. And with that being said, let's continue with court.
I would like to address that because she said I got a personal vendetta against Miss Netra, which is false.
Yo, real quick, Bella. She said all season. You just brought accountability court back today. The fuck she talking about?
It's okay.
That just pissed me off. Let me drop down.
It's all right, but see, again, shout out to the bloggers that recorded all episodes to know when any of the people on the docket shows up, I actually do ask them questions. You do not show up, I typically do not ask the questions. I will allow the jurors to ask. Okay?
Thank you, Bailiff Frankie. Someone has said that we had pretrial motions in my office this morning, Your Honor. I do want it to go on the record that we was having pretrial motions, and guess who was there and guess who wasn't there? My client was not present for pretrial motions this morning on Kiana. I said what I said. One, is that correct, Your Honor?
That is correct.
However, let the record show the defendant, who is not in court today, the defendant, Shanitra Evans and the FOE crime family, was streaming the live of the pretrial motions that was being held at Kiana. I said what I said 1 this morning. So even the defendant was privy to the information. Not even my client was privy to the information that because that's where the threat was sent out by the head of the FOE crime family, Shanitra Evans, also known as Judge Trincetta, stated that if the court take this case, that the court would be humiliated on past acts outside of what the court does in their personal life, has nothing to do with what they do as a judge. Is that correct, Your Honor?
That is correct.
You were threatened this morning, correct?
The court, I was threatened by Netra. She said, if I present this Cash App case today, she will bring up the video of me caressing myself, aka flicking my bean. She says she is going to bring up everyone who had a personal issue with me. So Netra did, in fact, attempt to intimidate the court this morning.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure, because we want to be, now we have seen on the Judge Trincetta show where, yes, they do have in the middle of the night, I think the blogger, the news station for the haters, for the news station for the haters actually covered that story where they showed in the middle of the night, Judge Trincetta was holding court or pretrial motions or whatever tactics, going over tactics with people. So we don't do that over here. We did allow we knew she wouldn't come to court, but we did allow her to stream the pretrial motions held at Kiana. I said what I said this morning prior to court. Thank you all. We want to make sure we put that on the record.
Can I ask a question? Keila.
Yes, ma'am.
You said the original account that belongs to you is your name that says Nikila 6?
No.
Okay.
Nikila Phillips. Keila Phillips 6 is my TikTok name.
Oh, okay. So it's not your Cash App?
It's not my Cash App.
Okay. Have you ever shared have you ever shared any trans actions on Cash App with Queen K?
I have not.
Do you know who she is?
I do not.
Okay, that's all I have for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I want to note that the same way they intimidated the court is the same way they've been harassing and trying to intimidate our client. And y'all keep saying y'all should just let her talk. But everywhere that she went to try to tell this story and put her truth out, they have been muting her or trying to overlook her truth. And due to the fact that she's not from this side of TikTok, has she has integrity to hold up on here. She just stated that she's a part of an agency, which we did not know, which operates on TikTok. Therefore, why would her agency and her name be tarnished on an app that she operates on? Why should that happen on the sake of Miss Netra's feelings and emotions? This is not making any sense.
So being that you are a part of an agency, you monetize on this app, is that correct?
I do.
So would you say you make more than $500 a year on this app?
I do.
Would you say you make more than $500 a month?
I do.
So would you feel it would be worth it to you on the scavenger hunt to risk all of that and be put off the app, as well as possibly serve time and be away from your children? For $500, okay. Which, in fact, you did not even know it was going to be $500. You thought you were getting some groceries, correct?
No, I knew the amount was $500, but it was a gift card. It wasn't a Cash App.
I want to emphasize dollars. You knew you would be getting $500 in value of something, but you did not know it would be dollars. Is that correct? Be a Cash App.
Correct.
Okay. And so when you go into these lives, how often are you reported, blocked? How often are you brought down, taken out of the box, all of those things? How have in the last week, 8 days that this has been going on?
Well, whenever I go in the lives, it's not really like drop, is muted. They'll mute me. Like when I'm talking, they'll mute me while I'm talking. I have to keep unmuting, and then I'm just over talk to the point I can't get a word in. So then I just leave.
We witnessed even in the court's presence that you were flagged today. You were reported, right?
Yeah, I can't go back live till tomorrow on my main account.
Because of you being in the courtroom, correct?
Yeah, it was because they reported it for the number.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, but were you ever reported any other time other than when you flashed the number?
When I yeah.
Okay, that's
Other
fine.
than that, no.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, thank you so much. So we're gonna get back to that Saturday morning. You were being cursed at. I saw, and I want you to say you were being very respectful while you were being cursed at, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then finally you had enough. Did you curse directly back to the head of the FOE crime family, Shanitra Evans, or did you go back to your room and begin to curse in your room on your panel?
I cursed at her because I told her I wasn't giving her nothing back. Like when I cussed, I think it was like I ain't giving you a fuck thing back or something like that. So I cussed at her on Miss Glock panel, and then I went over to my panel, and that's when I called her a bitch.
Awesome. Did she call you a bitch in your face?
Yes, she did.
But you didn't return the favor in her face. You went into your private space and did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Your Honor, I think with Nikila, so throughout this week, you just been hearing it and going into different panels, but you and Shanitra has never had any other dealings.
Mm-mm.
Has anyone from the FOE crime family dealt with you any of this during this week?
No, they don't bother me, no.
Okay. Anybody from the Corn Cartel?
No. Nobody has like bothered me, inbox me, harass me or anything. No.
That is amazing. I'm glad that's going on. So now comes in where there's a person who's saying they are the one who took the money. Mm-hmm. And if Drip Too Hard is in the room, Your Honor, could you call Drip Too Hard up? I don't know if this is another one of my clients, but I don't know if they're here today. This one may be skipping court, but I do have some testimony from Drip Too Hard.
I just got a quick question.
If anyone knows who that account is, please share the live to that individual.
How did it go from a gift card to a Cash App? If it was supposed to be a gift card at first, like when did the change happen and how did the change happen?
Can I answer that question for you now? She stated in the beginning that it was supposed to be some type of partnership with Walmart. Walmart did not approve of it, so they had to switch it last minute.
Nope, and just to elaborate a little more on that too, Bella, it was right once I won, she said, if it's okay with Kev and Javon, we're going to give this young lady a cash out because she may not just need groceries. She might need a bill paid. She might need to get stuff for her kids. So if it's okay with y'all, we're going to give her a cash out.
So hold on.
Once again,
at the very last, give me one moment, co-counsel. At the very last minute, and Shanitra asked the other members of the crime family, would it be okay to do this in a Cash App?
Yeah, right when we was on the panel and Kelvin Javon was there. Also, there was another Miss. I can't pronounce.
Before you jump off of that, are you stating that before that moment happened, before you won, you were still under the impression you were going to get a Walmart gift card?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for highlighting that for the court.
And I hate to be redundant in the face of the court, but up until the very moment, that's when she asked for permission from other members of the FOE crime family. Could they do Cash App as opposed to a Walmart gift card, right?
Well, they were getting theirs, I guess, through Cash App. Whoever, the $50 probably was already going to be through Cash App.
But she asked for permission when from the members of the FOE crime family?
Right then, like after I won.
Wow.
Right then. It's recorded. It's recorded out. It's recorded too.
Do you know where we can find that?
I have it in the phone that I'm on. No, let me get my baby's phone. Wait a minute.
The reason I would like to hear that is because that doesn't even give a scammer in the audience time to do all of this.
Actually, it's gonna be because once she tell me to send. Let me see. I might have Adonis. I need to see the phone.
Yeah, we gotta definitely, Yana. I hate to hold it
really quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, can the jurors ask some more questions? Because we definitely need this pause right there, and I hate to waste the court's time, but we gotta hear this.
Hold on.
This is very integral to my client's innocence.
Just a second. Adonis, wait.
I don't have a question, but I have a comment to Chantel who got up here talking about being biased.
Is on.
Talking about being
in the middle of Coco Melon.
Atlas.
Keila, can you
would give
mute
me a
your
moment,
mic
please?
for a second so we can hear them a little bit better? Thank you.
So I just wanted to make a comment to Chantel who got up here.
Keila is gathering her evidence. Can we please tap the screen? We need to protect the live. This information, they don't want this information getting out here. So I need everyone to do a power tap. If you are not already following the Bella Leone show, I am here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Grab your subscription, share the live, go ahead, tap it up, comment, all that. With that being said, drop Queen. What were you getting ready to say?
I was going to say, I don't know why Chantel came up here talking about bias when everybody protects their favorite creators from the biases that they put out. Even Netra have had court sessions where people don't have representatives and are not allowed to get in the box to represent themselves. So let's not play dumb today. This is how it goes. So she's just getting what she gives. But at least Bella gave her an opportunity to show up in court, which sometimes Netra does not. But I'll stay up here for a juror if you need one, Bella.
Sure. Okay. So Keila, she is gathering some video evidence for us right now. In the meantime, again, just keep tapping that screen up. We want to protect the live as soon as possible. And I do want to thank everyone who has sent gifts as well. So I do apologize. I'm trying to get as much information as possible, but I do see y'all. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for subscribing as well. All right. So Keila, have you found the evidence yet?
Give me just a second. I think I got it right.
If you know which blogger page it was on, I can definitely go to that blogger page and play.
It's not a blogger page. It's the screen recording of when I was playing. My friend screen recorded it to the end. She screen recorded up until I dropped out the box.
Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing?
And I want to note, I never had any run-ins with Miss Netra as far as having a vendetta against her.
Keila, you say you're looking for a screen recording on a blogger's page?
No, I'm looking for the recording that my friend.
Her friend was recording her in the battle. Her friend was recording.
Okay, I was speaking to Keila.
I got it right here.
And
all right, y'all. Let everybody mute up. We're gonna hear this. Hear this.
Ladies, good luck. To me today, everybody has been a winner.
So this right here is the runoff between me and Shell. So this is the last item, and then you're gonna hear up until I drop out the box.
Listen to us clearly. If you leave the camera before I finish saying it, we will disqualify you. You have to stay in the camera. Bring us back if you have it. Cough medication, a teaspoon, and a Band-Aid. 3 items. Cough syrup, a teaspoon, and Band-Aid. Let's go.
Hey, yellow hearters. Next time, y'all got to take yourself off private so people can follow you guys, okay? You have to go off private so people can follow.
That damn Keela said, I came to slay and not play. Girl, that was good. Gail, you was right behind her.
Congratulations, Keela.
Keila, $500.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Did y'all have fun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, I love y'all. That was amazing. I love it. I love it. I hope we did good on the item picks, but damn, y'all good. $500, Keila. And so the way we were going to do this was going to be a Walmart gift card. I'm going to, if it's okay with Javon and Kevin, I'm going to, since we're not doing it at Walmart, this $500 can be used for you to grocery shop, school shop. I don't know what your necessity is. You might need a bill paid. You might need a car note paid. I feel like it's safe to say that I trust you to do it, whatever you need to do with it. I don't know what your need is in your life right now. So God always works it out. You might not need groceries. You might need a light bill paid. So congratulations on $500 to do whatever it is that you need to do today.
Yes.
Thank you for participating.
Amen.
Thank you.
Yep. So request $500 from Sassy 40, and it's yours.
All right, sister, bro. I'll be back. I'll holler at y'all later.
Hell, wait a minute. He left faster than you.
He left before me, yes.
Kevin left faster than you.
He did.
And I ain't even going to put the man business out there, but people in his neighborhood, in his community, been inboxing me. Huh. All right now. So it was also stated, which we now found out that was a lie, that you didn't say thank you. Mm-hmm. And we all heard her say thank you, correct? Okay. So, Keila, I want to thank you for waiting to the Bella Leon court show to play this. Why didn't you play this 8 days ago? What? This kills everything. There's no way you would have had time to even know. Can I go into closing arguments, Your Honor? And I'm sorry, co-counsel, do you have any other questions?
No. Before you close the argument, it's one last thing, because they thought they sealed the deal with her Cash App call. The Cash App call that she played for her people that was supposedly saying that my account and the Queen account sent to the kid account. That's not what that call said. That call had Netra Evans' name in it, Queen, and those two accounts sent money to the minor account, not my account, Nakilia Phillips. So that is also on the blogger page. I think I know you fucking lying or something.
I have it. I have it right here. It's called WTF Clips. Yeah, let me mute up.
The right part of that too.
Yeah, let's mute up. We're going to hear Netra calling Cash App, and we're going to also bring Cash App up. Cash App, I'm sorry that Cash App had asked me to bring them back up. And so they would take Poozie's place, Your Honor. Is Poozie a juror?
That's acceptable, and I can come back up, Bella.
Yes, you could come back up.
Okay. Can the court please call Cash App to the...
Okay.
Thank you. Cash App is here. So we're going to play the... Let's see. Hear that again. Did you hear that, Netra Evans? I got a speaker, so hold on 1 second. All right, we're gonna play this one more time.
It seems like one of your accounts to Netra IBAN, one for today. It seems like one of your accounts to Netra IBAN, one for today. It seems like one of your accounts to Netra IBAN.
Does anywhere that say Nakia Phillips?
Audio is too distorted. Reject the evidence.
Yeah, it is very distorted. I have a hard time deciphering what it's saying.
Okay, we can play it from Netra's. They put music in theirs. Okay, I don't know why the bloggers do that, but it hurt.
You would talk to her in real
Hold on
life.
1 second. Which blogger? I think Petty should have it. Petty, pretty Petty should have Petty Polly. I'm sorry, Petty Polly. Let me see if she has it.
Got 113,000 taps. Let's try to get this. Tell a lie, 292. So I'm on it. I'm ready to
let the court show that this is actually Netra, the defendant, head of the FOE crime family. This is her proving her case, not in a courtroom, but unofficially. So we can listen to her testimony if the court will accept it. Your Honor, would you accept this?
Yes.
Thank you.
So Keela won a cash app. Keela won a cash app. And after Keela won that cash app, I respectfully did what Keela sent to my phone. And that was use the name that she said she was, right? This page is locked. Tap the screen, tell a lie, tell a lie, Diamond, tell a lie, Diamond, tell a lie, Diamond. Keela got the cash out. Keela came back, I said, Keela, did you get the cash out? Keela said, no, it's still showing it's pending. I couldn't find it because I was spelling sassy wrong, S-A-S-S-Y. And when I come back this evening with Glock, we're going to tell y'all how this case unraveled. But I got a recording that I need you all to hear. My sister-in-law was unalived on Saturday, so I have not gracefully been able to deal with TikTok bullshit. I had not been able to call Cash App and ask them if these accounts matched in any kind of way because somebody had taken $500 from a community of people that donated money to make ends meet for somebody else. My situation in real life is way more important than you people, and I'm going to use the right words because this live has got to go on. I just received a violation, and the violation says harassment and bullying. Okay. I will not be cursing during this live. Keep tapping the screen. So, I could not deal with TikTok drama. I've been with my husband and the family, and we've been taking care of kids. So, $1,000 was taken on last Friday. Let me get to the recording. Shall we? This morning, the day that the money was taken, I received a phone call. If you all remember, I said I was getting ready to leave the live and go spend time with my granddaughters. As soon as I left that live, I called Just. When I called Just, I said, Just, I'm finna go take my grandkids out to eat. I received a phone call. I answered the phone and it was a woman on the phone saying she needed to talk to me. This was what I was fixing to tell you all the night my live was shut down because I got bad news. I told the person before they could even get anything out their mouth, they said, hey, Miss Netra, do you have time or something like that? I said, who is this? They said, I'm calling from TikTok.
I watch you on TikTok. I said, ma'am, I'm spending time with my grandchildren and I can't talk on the phone. I'm taking my grandkids out to eat. She said, okay. That afternoon, I received a text message from a male figure on the phone stating that they had taken some money from us and that they wanted to go public on the internet, that they thought them telling me that they had taken money from me, that I would go out and I would talk about it on TikTok. That person also sent the same message to Glock and then sent it to Glam. Overstood, Q got the message. Okay? A woman called me on the phone, but a male figure started sending me messages. Since then, every day, I've been dealing with my family situation. With this person texting me on one end and sending me messages on the other on TikTok. I told Javon that I thought somebody was fixing to donate $500 to us because it started out with them needing money for school. Since then, I have been drug around TikTok. I have had lives told, and I have said that my sister-in-law losing her life. It has been said that I received karma from my sister-in-law being brutally murdered, all behind Cash App. Keela, your truth is now ready. I will not go into great detail about this, but I will play the recording. This morning, $500 was sent back to the Cash App. That $500 came from a page that I had never, ever seen. It wasn't Akeelia, nor was it Keela. But after contacting Cash App today, finally, that Cash App is proven to be a scam. Keelia, your truth is ready. We have 1,100 people in this room. And I will no longer be the talk of TikTok. But Keela, you also owe Glock $40 for sending you money yesterday for pizza from the same number that you have also sent money back to me. See, you were supposed to send.
I'm sorry, Yana. I didn't mean to stop. Well, I did mean to. Keelia, can you unmute for a moment?
Yes.
Have you been in talks with Miss Glock, head of the Corn Cartel?
Nope. The only time was when her in her live when she was supposed to reach out to me to get the third phone number, which was my son, but she never reached out to me. And then she ended up letting me know that she did speak with Javon to confirm that she had it. But other than that, I haven't reached out to her.
I haven't talked on the phone.
And that was through TikTok messages. I don't have that lady phone number or anything.
Okay. So you haven't been asking for pizza, received pizza money from Glock, head of the
Nope.
Glock, the $500, but you messed around this morning and sent me the $500. And I finally got a chance to contact Cash App. The other times they were busy. This morning someone answered, shall we? Keela, your truth is ready. Mute up. Milk up.
I just want to note that there's nobody in her live right now for me.
I'm sorry, co-counsel, what did you say?
There's nobody in her live right now for her to be saying mute up. So why is she saying mute up if she's the only one live?
Theatrics.
Okay.
Kiana, I wanted to point something out.
Yes.
In the recording, she said a man texted her. And this is something that I identified and other people today in the comments identify. How do you know the gender of the person who's texting you if it's a text message?
Look at you. Never thought about that. Let's play that back.
That you have also sent money back to me. See, your sister-in-law been brutally murdered. Overstood, Q got the message. Okay? A woman called me on the phone, but a male figure started sending me messages. Since then, it's ready.
Did the court acknowledge that?
I didn't catch that the first time. Thank you, Drop.
Wow.
We have 1,100 people in this room. And I will no longer be the talk of TikTok. But Keela, you also owe Glock $40 for sending you money yesterday for pizza from the same number that you have also sent money back to me. See, you were supposed to send Glock the $500, but you messed around this morning and sent me the $500. And I finally got a chance to contact Cash App. The other times they were busy. This morning someone answered, shall we? Keela, your truth is ready. Milk up. Milk up. I will not be a liar and a giver. The FOE and the people pulled together and gave donations. Keela, you asked for an apology. Let me get to this. And here we go. Now this recording, I know, make up, Kevin. Make up. Oh, baby. I hope Nosy here. This recording I'm going to have to go through because he was doing his investigation. This is good to me. Shall we? I really appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Can y'all hear?
Pleasure to help. I'm going to place it in a brief hold. No more than 10 minutes. I'm going to make a consultation to see how we can help you with providing, if we can provide proof in this case.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay, hold on. That's the end of it. I'm sorry. That was the end of him putting me on the hold so he could contact investigations. Let's go to the beginning of it. Thank you. Somebody calling. Oh, hold on, y'all. Yes, hello. Okay, baby. Hey, nephew. I'm fast forwarding to when he come on the phone because he left me on a long hold.
Here's the donor and then the 499 to Nakilia.
Turn it down? Okay. Is that better? I don't want to blow y'all ears out. He said, Nikita, Phillips, y'all listen.
We have another 500 on the 22nd. It seems like one of your accounts to Netra Ivan.
Did y'all hear that? That was 500 sent to Nakilia Phillips, and there was a second sent to Netra Evans. I'll play that one more time.
I'm fast forwarding to when he come on the phone because he left me on a long hold.
Here's the donor and then the 499 to Nakilia.
Turn it down? Okay. Is that better? I don't want to blow y'all ears out. He said, Nikita and Phillips, y'all listen.
We have another 500 on the 22nd. it seems like one of your accounts to Netra IBAN.
Did y'all hear that then?
Yes, Kiana, I think we did, but was that Netra's live?
No.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If a person donated $500 to you, why would you go on live when they have a misunderstanding of where they sent the other $500 and call them out their name? Instead of trying to help figure out the problem, why would you then, in response to a person accusing you of something where you were not guilty of, why would you then return and call this person out their name after they donated $500 to you for winning a prize?
No, co-counsel, I got this. Nikitra, I have this. 2 things. 3 actually. 1, this money was not donated to her. It was actually donated to Netra Evans and the FOE crime family. She rightfully won a contest. Okay, so she did what she was supposed to do to get the money. She was first called out of her name numerous times, and she didn't even return the calling of the name in the lady's face who called her a bitch in her face. She went to her private space and did that. And what does that have to do with this?
This is an integrity question.
And Kiana, is there any proof or anything for anything that you're saying, or is this just he say, she say?
Are you serious right now?
We pulled the representative in our office.
Are you? No. Hold on, Cash App. Do you realize this is a court show and we're just putting out evidence?
Yes, so that's what I'm wondering. Is there any
evidence? We're just pulling out evidence and we're going to have a jury that's going to say, this is, what you think I got Netra over there and put a batter in her back and said, bitch, you better say these words. You better call Cash, pretend you're calling. I'm playing alive. What else do you want me to do?
I actually don't want you to play the live because you're the same person that came in BET live saying if you were play my live and you sent everybody over there to master.
Oh, get your life. Ain't you the same person that thought you made Dime and could break Dime, but Dime is winning like a motherfucker and you in BET live in the middle of the night with 60 people in there. You in BET's live with 60 people. I thought you bring the people. Wait a minute. We got 1.6. We have no. Let me finish this. We have 1.6 and the Street King, the Braid King is in the building. I know we gonna have 50,000 people in this room in the next 10 seconds. Hold on. Wait a minute, everybody. The Braid King is here.
Kiana, stay focused. Remember what we came here for.
We have to maintain
remember what we came here for.
Yeah, you're right. Your Honor, I would ask that you drop this person. They're not bringing anything.
I cannot be dropped out of Bella motherfucking court. You will be dropped before me.
You want to bet?
Kiana,
me and my client and co-counsel, are you going to leave with me? Client, are you leaving with me if I leave?
Absolutely, I stand with whatever.
Okay, Keila, are you leaving with me and co-counsel if we leave?
Keila is asking that y'all not disrupt the panel because she doesn't have an opportunity to defend herself because this always happens. This always happens.
It does. So can we just finish?
Yeah, but y'all can finish whatever, but I can still ask a question. If I don't hear evidence, I can definitely ask. I'm gonna ask my questions. I'm gonna ask my questions. I'm gonna say what I want to real calmly.
Look,
I don't want to talk over topic. Do you want to ask your questions first?
Yeah, I want to know is there proof for any of this, or is she just talking?
Excuse me. Hello.
What's up, Keke?
So, Breaking, you asked, is there proof?
Yes, that's all I asked was there proof. And the motherfucker started screaming and hollering.
Like on the blogger,
you the only motherfucker.
There's plenty things showing where Miss Netra cursing me and things. If that's what you were asking, is there proof of?
Yeah, no, I was asking. Are you Keila?
Yes.
Okay, hey Keila, hey, how you doing? No, I don't know what y'all got going on. I was asking Kiana a question. I don't want to be interrupted. I don't want to do the screaming and hollering with Kiana.
Okay.
It was just the only thing.
But don't address her.
If she talking to me, can I talk to? She grown. Can I talk to her? Damn.
You got my name in your mouth.
Hold on, respectfully. Hold on. This is not about Kiana. This is about Keila. So if this is not referring to Keila and the evidence that we're providing and the facts and the merits that we're providing, then I ask that everything else be stripped from what is going on, because this is about clearing her name. She has other things to do besides be a part of messy TikTok and drag this out into
Okay,
next July.
real quick.
Again, is
Let
there
me
true
gain.
proof?
Hold on, Braid. Hold on. Let me gain control. Okay, first and foremost, we can't be up here asking Kiana personal questions, Braid. That has to be for another time,
Frankie,
bro.
It wasn't a personal
No,
question,
bro.
And Frankie,
Okay,
you know I'm
this
gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do.
bro, it's nothing personal. This is a court case. Like we need
Exactly.
to, we need to stay focused on the case, bro. Like we can't
Asking for evidence ain't a part of the case.
Okay, but she is providing evidence, though. She's playing the live.
She is.
Yeah, she's playing Miss Netra's live.
She can't
No,
prove
I
herself
heard a lot of you
guilty.
say she say. That's all.
I'm
I'm just
sorry,
looking
she
at it.
can't prove herself guilty.
Yeah.
No,
You don't
Atlas,
gotta
be
apologize,
quiet real quick,
Atlas,
bro.
because Atlas, y'all talking about bias and shit, but I hear a whole bunch of people biased against Netra. Y'all
Okay,
can't get mad because one
hold on.
motherfucker get up here
Nobody's
and ask
being
questions.
biased, bro.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Once we
Nobody's
Frankie,
being
I'm gonna
biased,
mute up.
start
bro.
using curse
Hold
words
on,
and yelling,
Edwin.
it
Be
just
quiet,
gets wild.
be quiet. We don't need any extras. Come on. Me and Bray can talk. Nobody's being biased, bro. Like, she's playing Miss Netra's live and stuff. That's what was being
You don't gotta
played.
explain nothing to me, friend. I get it, but I'm gonna stay up here just like I was if I.
So can I ask a question
I
now?
get it.
Now that we clear that all up. Keela,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you or can you not
Hold on, I
provide
can't
proof?
hear you. My baby crying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, can you or can you not provide proof of your cash transactions on Cash App between you and Ms. Netra?
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Hold on, Kiana.
First
Can
of
I
all, as a
just
lawyer, you
cause
can't
like
always interject when
I
somebody
am
is
really
asking a
like over
question.
this. I have
Exactly.
already
You
showed
can't
it.
always
I already
interject.
showed it. If I
Keela, can
show
I
it up
speak
here
real quick?
now, they're gonna
Keela,
flag
hold
me.
on. Keela, hold on. Can I speak real quick? You can't always
Yes, ma'am.
interject when somebody is asking your client a question.
If
You
she's
have to
about to
let them
do
answer
something,
it.
but no, here's the thing. She has done this. It keeps getting flagged when she does it. And also the defendant
She don't
refuses to do
actually have to
theirs.
show it. She don't actually have to show it. Actually, she have proof.
Yes, ma'am. I showed it. I have showed it
She was
already.
talking over top of me at the same time when we were both talking and the baby was yelling. So she didn't hear me. Well, you didn't hear me clearly.
Yes, ma'am. To answer your question, I have already showed it before, and it showed the dollar, the $4.99, and then it showed the rejection of the original request. But I
Okay.
do have that. But I mean, I don't feel comfortable showing it now because they're gonna flag it. But I did show it on my live before.
Okay. So allegedly, it's supposed to be 3 accounts, right? And allegedly, it's been said that all 3 of these accounts are linked together
That's
to
what we were
you.
listening to before
Okay.
it was interrupted. We were getting to that part of that call so it could clear up when they tried to tie my name into it. The part that Miss Kiana was on was they were going over the transaction where Netra had done sent me
Right.
my 500, and then they were getting into Netra's transaction, and she was about to say that that person sent her the 500, and when they were insinuating the 2 accounts that were linked to the minor, they were referencing Netra Evans' account and the Queen account. So that's what that call was all about, what she was just playing, but they interrupted it.
Okay. So this Glock person, have they ever sent you any cash apps?
No, Miss Glock never sent me a cash out.
Okay, I'm done.
I wanted to say that if everybody goes to Google and Google, can Cash App accounts be linked? That can't happen. They have to have individual accounts. But what you can have is a minor account with an adult account associated with it. But linking 3 accounts cannot happen on Cash App.
Well, I'm well aware of that, but from what I was allegedly
I'm clearing
hearing,
it up. I'm clearing it up
a
since it was
minor
said.
account was involved. So that's why I said 3. So I automatically assumed she
I'm
knew I
clearing
was
it.
referring to the minor account.
Yes, and our client would not have any evidence to the minor account because she's not the parent of the minor account. So when you flag the minor account, the parent would get the notification. Notice that Miss Netra is the one that flagged the minor account, and Miss Netra is the one that got the notification for the account.
So I was
Gotcha.
just putting out into the atmosphere for ears to hear that it has been being said that 3 accounts are linked, and that is something that cannot happen in Cash App. I'm making that clear because that's a very important piece of evidence.
That is factual drop because I have 3 accounts and you have to have 3 different phone numbers or 3 different emails. You cannot
Exactly.
have anything to the
And I
same.
have 2. You're right.
If I may.
My
Oh, go
question
ahead,
was an
sir.
integrity question.
Boozy, be careful.
And if you also think about it, it could look as a guilty party if they're defending themselves when they were not wrong in a foul manner versus a respectful manner. It looks a little strange.
So to answer and respond to that, Mr. Edwin, I never was in a defensive manner. I always talked to them with respect. It wasn't until I got like trolled to the point where every time Miss Netra get on live, she talking about me, she throwing dirt on my name, she calling me out of my name, is when I came out of character. So I don't know what you're getting at with that statement, but no, I wasn't always in a defense manner.
And also, I would like to state that in the United States, people are guilty until proven innocent. Not guilty until proven innocent, innocent until proven guilty. You guys got her guilty, and then she's running around trying to prove her innocence. And then as she defends herself, you say her defense is enough to prove her even more guilty. Make it make sense.
You can't be defensive to somebody and then tell them that they're not supposed to defend themselves. They're being offensive. They're being offensive towards her. So she has a right to defend herself in whatever manner she chooses. That's how it works on TikTok.
I try my best not to assume that all men are into sports, but I'm just going to for today. Any man that's in sports would know if there's an offense and there's a defense. In this situation, the client was offended, so therefore she has to defend. And you usually use the same type of vigor or more so that you may win. Would you agree with that, Edwin?
I'm sorry, love. Kiana, could you repeat your question, please?
I said I apologize for assuming that all men are into sports, but in sports there's an offense and a defense. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so when you have an offense, that means someone's attacks first or starts the game first, and then the other person goes back. And they usually try. Yeah. The defense's job is to usually not only take the offense down, but to win. Correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're saying when Netra offended her, she didn't have the right to defend herself?
No, not at all. I just asked a question.
Okay.
I didn't deem her guilty. I just asked a question.
No, of course we haven't gotten to that part of the show yet. But I was just wondering where was that line of questioning coming from?
Just to understand more.
Your question offered the integrity of my client as if she had to uphold some type of standard that the other party is not holding.
There has been no assumption. I asked a question to understand.
Okay.
I will also, since we're adding in facts and stuff, I will just add this in that hearsay is not admissible in court as well.
Hearsay is not admissible in federal court. We have to determine what type of court this is. So if we're going to use
court, it was a problem for me to ask for if there was evidence. So I mean, is it real court or is this your real client? Is this just something that what's going on?
Hey, Atlas. I think I'm doing a great job. Keela, you think I'm doing a great job for you? Thank you. For those of you who don't think it, and those of you who hollering, let Braid King be it. Maybe he still will let you in his live.
Stop saying Braid King. I ain't said your name, friend. Just don't say my name.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Somebody returned. It's from Queen K. As of today.
Yeah. Somebody returned that today saying that they're the one that took the money, not the Keela Phillips. I'm trying to see if these accounts are coming from the same IP address because I'm filing a police report.
Tap the screen, tap the screen. Y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Wait. She returned it today. Hold on, y'all. She's still going to jail. Y'all just be patient. There is a long pause. In the state of Texas, it's a felony. She might get felony probation. I don't know. But I'm pressing charges. It might not be jail, but she was wrong. Whatever they give her. Oh, she in the audience? Oh, she need to listen. Kelia? Pay attention, sweetie. Oh, she in Texas? That's why the 214 number is 214. All that hate, and she knows she stole it.
I'm sorry. For the record, do you live in Texas? We don't want you to dox yourself, but are you in the state of? Are you a resident of the state of Texas? You're not. Okay. You do not have a
My area codes are 843 and 803.
Thank you.
Tap the screen, 500K. Be patient, y'all. Keila, you might as well stop talking. You done it, baby. They finna expose you. Just give it a second. Ain't no fighting. You can stop fighting for your life, baby. You lied. You can stop.
Were you in that live? Were you down in the comments talking in that live?
Commenting. Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Fighting for your life. You lied. Mute up. Mute up. The next comment you lie, you might get muted for this live and just listen. I don't want to see no more lies from you. None. You better keep yours.
Yeah, this looks fishy. I mean, and these accounts, Mercuria, Phillips, and Queen K, they are from different persons. They are under different names. However, however, these both accounts have made transfer to a third account that is supposed to be for a minor.
She has a child. So the money she sent back today came from the same device that she got the money of Nakeelia Phillips. The son's account. I knew it. And she's going to jail because I knew she stole that money. I knew it, but I had to wait for her to fumble the ball. And she fumbled when she returned it to me this morning because she had to use one of those devices to return it. And she used the device that she received it on, the second one. Is there any way I can get that in an email, please? I wonder how she gonna get out of this lie. And everybody drugged me. Where is the proof? This is Cash App on the phone. You illiterate people. I would like to have that in the email, please.
Yes, I know you need proof about this.
I do. I will need proof, sir. I'm being drugged on TikTok as a liar, but I don't care about the TikTok, but I do care about the fact that I am a very honest person, and I wouldn't dare take money from people that give so we can make sure somebody else has. And for me to be done like this, I need to make sure that I press the proper charges against Nakeelia Phillips for taking from the FOE family.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So it sounds like she's pleading her case for TikTok to the Cash App rep. Okay, but
Yes.
that's not my question.
Okay.
My question is, it was stated that the account was flagged for scamming, which is not logical. Cash App will not flag an account for scamming just off of the strength of a person saying that they were scammed, especially when they sent the money to the person, right? They're going to investigate it first. An investigation is going to take some time.
Well, hold on. I would have to disagree, being that I worked in fraud.
Okay.
Just on the inference of you saying that someone has defrauded you from that account, they will freeze that account. They will block your account and send the monies that's in your account right now, which rightfully belongs to you. They will send you what belongs to you, and they'll send it to your home in a check. Right. And then they'll have you set up a whole new Cash App. And it may not even be immediately that you can do it. It may be 7 days. Now, from what I'm hearing.
Or like PayPal does, PayPal will say suspicious activity on your account, ask you to go over and require additional information regarding verification, and or change your account number and routing number and send you out a new card.
Well, I'll tell you what happened to me and what I'm reading. It says that Cash App has to investigate. So I can't.
They're going to investigate, but what in the meantime it's called mitigate the loss, meaning don't have any further losses. So they can't take the chance. They cannot take the chance of any more losses happening. So for them to mitigate the loss, because these are FDIC insured. So for them to mitigate the loss, they would freeze the account where the fraud is coming from. And they would stop the account that received the fraud, that is the victim of fraud. They will stop that account from receiving any more fraud by changing the numbers altogether.
Okay, I'll tell you this. When it happened, when I accidentally sent money to the wrong Cash App actually told me there was nothing they can do because I sent them the money. And the only way I got the money back is because I blasted the person on Facebook. That was the only way I got the money. But I have one clarified question. Mm-hmm. How did Netra accidentally send Cash App to the wrong person when she told Keila Phillips, Keke, that's here now, to request the money? So if Keke couldn't find her Cash App, how did Netra send it to the wrong person? Did the other person also send a request, or did Netra type it in and send it to them?
She actually said the Cash App live. I don't know how many followers she had in there.
Sir, allow them to answer, please, because you've been confused about what's going on the whole time, respectfully. So Keke, maybe you can tell me.
So I sent my request after I confirmed that I couldn't do the spelling. She said she had already sent it, and when she seen my request come through is what made her alarmed that she had sent the money to the wrong person. So my thing is, if you don't know my government name, how are you alarmed? You had to have she had to get my message, my text, to know that was me.
Right. So you're making.
And
so
then
you're
my
making that point.
message that I sent, she paid the Cash App out based off of the timestamp she sent me. She paid that Cash App out 5 minutes after my text message was sent to her.
Right. So you're making my point.
No, she was already on her live saying, I think I sent the money to the wrong person, before my client got back to her live to find out the proper spelling of her name.
And so as far as timestamps go, Drop Queen, we asked her to provide screenshots and things like that, but she refused.
Okay, so the point that I'm making, and I want to be specific about it, she gave you a direct direction to request the money and she'll send the money. Instead, she sent the money to whom, and how did she get that cash app that she sent it to?
Well, that's what we have not 100% confirmed. Was it a request sent from the Keela Phillips account, or did she send it directly to the account because she will not release the
screenshots? Exactly. So that's a very important piece of detail, because why, if you tell me to send you a request, would you instead send out money that you're requesting me to send the request for? Right? Okay.
Keke, when you played that audio, she blasted her Cash App on that audio. So whoever was in that live she could have gotten tons of requests.
And that is correct. So why is she just pinpointing me and I'm in the box with her?
Absolutely.
So it could have been any troll that was watching.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's
why I'm trying to
So your lawyers
verify.
are trying to pin it on, but
No.
it could have been a troll.
Hold on. That's why I'm trying to verify the time that the game was over and the time that the request came in, because the timestamp that we have from Miss Netra is stating that it was 8:21.
If I may real quick, y'all, give my reasoning to this. And I wrote it down so it's short and sweet. Thank you, Bella, for allowing me up. Hi to all the jurors. It's a wonderful Sunday. I hope everybody is blessed and highly favored. Have a blessed, prosperous, and productive day. It appears that someone in the FB make or change a cash tag while during the time that Keela was receiving the information that it will now be cashed app instead of gift carded. Netra typically uses her discernment, which led her to the last minute disbursement arrangement. The person who sent the money back, I feel like they felt bad after finding out what happened to Netra. I feel like Netra has a snake in her camp, and I feel like Bella does too. That's all I have to say.
Poozie, I agree with you. Thank you for being very logical. I definitely feel like it could have been somebody just watching, waiting for the opportunity, and swoop de whoop. I definitely that's very, very logical and common sense. If it ain't Keke,
And breaking, I have been like feeling that way too, but you got to understand, they have been pinpointing me specifically, dragging me specifically.
Right. I've heard, yes, I've heard that. I've heard
proof that I was still in the box.
Do big things on this app.
I was still in the box when she announced that she was giving Cash App versus the gift card.
The part that I would like breaking. It sounds like you really want to be Netra's counsel. Would you like to be the plaintiff's counsel? Because I want you to hear the video again. If you do, if you don't,
sure, I'll defend Netra. Yeah, because everybody, I'll defend Netra. Go ahead. If that's not
do right.
No, I'll defend Netra.
No, hold
Okay.
on. Respectfully,
Okay.
breaking.
I'll defend Netra. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're right.
Go ahead.
Breaking, you are allowed to ask any questions because we're not just clearing this up based off of Netra or anything like that. This girl's name has been dragged through messy TikTok, right? Since y'all want the title of messy TikTok. She has a whole different line of content that she puts out there that she is recognized for. And it don't need to be tarnished with scamming. It don't need to be tarnished with fraud. It don't need to be tarnished with any of these things that they're putting on her. That's what we're standing here today to actually defend, right?
Okay.
Keep on trying to make this about Miss Netra. That is beyond the point. Miss Netra has the things that.
Hold on, Atlas. Let me say this. This court case is actually Netra versus Kela. So she doesn't have represent. Now, I know she runs that over there on her Mickey Mouse, but we want to do it right. Breaking, I would like for you to be her counsel. So they can say, well, she wasn't, nobody can say she wasn't there, she didn't have representation, she did da-da-da-da. And I feel you might be a worthy opponent.
I mean, I'm not
trying.
I'm not
respectfully drop so he can have a co-counsel. So I'm gonna drop.
It's not even that. I just was asking a question, but I will I don't care. I will, and it's not that I'm here to defend Netra, but I will ask questions that I do have questions for. That's all I'm saying.
And I welcome them, but I do have a couple questions for you. How long have you been in the live? Because we want to bring you up to speed. It's not fair for you to go to represent someone half snuff.
I know Drop, y'all. I know Drop. I respect Drop tremendously. I've been in here for a while. I've been in here for a while listening. I just couldn't. After it was going on for a minute, and I could just see the direction. And exactly like I thought, I came up and asked a question, and all the pick me's in the chat, the biased people in the chat, swore they was gonna say some shit to me, like I wasn't gonna say some shit back. Like I said, if I ask for evidence, I can. If I want to come up in any panel, I'll ask whatever the fuck I want to ask and go wherever I want to go.
Now, which route you want to take? We want to do this on a professional manner. We're going to take a hood.
Oh, not to you. That was to the chat. But yeah, we can.
Oh, I'm like, damn. I'm sitting here trying to be professional with you.
Oh no, we can. I really don't want to be on live all day. I don't.
And exactly. Please don't fucking at me in the chat, ho. Please don't at me. I know you did.
Today, whether it go wherever way y'all take it, I'm done.
Listen, yeah, exactly. She's done. Let it be done. You heard? Did you hear? Did you hear Bray King?
I'm just.
Yes, Keke is who I would want to listen to. I would want to listen to Keke perspective more than anybody else, so the shit can be dead. Keke and Miss Netra is the ones that I know is ready for the shit to be over anyway. So after this,
what I'm asking you, did you hear, which is the strongest part of our case, which is the video when she won in the actual room? Did you hear that?
You said where she won?
She was in the room and someone was live. Someone streamed the live of the actual scavenger hunt as she was winning and it was announced the winner. Did you hear that?
No.
I would like for Keila, would you do that for us one more time? That's the most damning evidence we have.
Man, y'all better stop making her take that phone from that baby.
I'm sorry, but the evidence is so damning.
I just have a question. Okay, so I was flipping through trying to figure out who Miss Netra is because I've seen her, but I don't really know who she is. So I went to go see who she was. But she's live and she's streaming Bella's live in her live. So if you over here defending her, why she just don't come over here and defend herself? Like, why
you ain't been around long. Welcome to
Netra didn't tell me to come over here. Netra didn't tell me to come over here, number one, and that's the thing too.
Yeah,
like
that's not what I said. I just asked.
Nobody said that, Bray. Nobody said that, Bray.
No, she was saying damn. Let me respond to her comment. She said, "Why isn't she over here defending herself or whatever?" She didn't ask me to come over here. She didn't ask me to come defend her. I just more so came up and asked her a question, and that's what it's turned into.
No,
that was where's the evidence.
Okay.
I don't care. And I'm going to open up the kingdom as soon as this is over.
Bray King, Keila wants to play this piece. Is very, very important. It's very important.
Okay.
Listen closely, Bray King. Listen very closely. Let's mute everybody. Mute up.
This is going to be almost like you just heard, a combination go-getter. Ladies, good luck. To me today, everybody has been a winner. Listen to us clearly. If you leave the camera before I finish saying it, we will disqualify you. You have to stay in the camera.
Okay, wait.
Bring us back if you have it. Cough medication, a teaspoon, and a Band-Aid. 3 items. Cough syrup, a teaspoon, and Band-Aid. Let's go.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
You know what? Y'all can replay the recording of it. I say get that baby back that phone.
Hey, Yellow Hearters, next time y'all gotta take yourself off private so people can follow you guys, okay? You have to go off private so people can follow you.
That damn Keila said, I came to slay and not play. Girl, that was good. Gail, you was right behind her.
Congratulations,
Keila. $500.
Thank y'all.
Did y'all have fun? Oh, yeah. Y'all, I love y'all. That was amazing. I love it. I hope we did good on the item picks, but damn, y'all good. $500, Keila. And so the way we were going to do this was going to be a Walmart gift card. I'm going to, if it's okay with Javon and Kevin, I'm going to, since we're not doing it at Walmart, This $500 can be used for you to grocery shop, school shop. I don't know what your necessity is. You might need a bill paid. You might need a car note paid. I feel like it's safe to say that I trust you to do it, whatever you need to do with it. I don't know what your need is in your life right now. So God always works it out. You might not need groceries. You might need a light bill paid. So congratulations on $500 for you to do whatever it is that you need to do today. Yes. Thank you for participating. Amen. Thank you. Yep. So request $500 from Sassy 40. And it's yours.
The hell lawyer leave?
Hey, sister, bro, I'll be back. I'll holler at y'all later.
I know damn well her lawyer didn't leave.
Yes, he did leave.
Hot
he
damn.
He come back up, but he did leave.
No, he said somebody dropped him.
In the comments, somebody dropped them.
He is not Miss Netra's lawyer. If Miss Netra wanted to respond to anything.
Hold on, they said
Boy,
that
you don't get.
Hold on, Bray can't come back. I didn't know you were dropped. I didn't see that. It just shows that you left. So yeah, you could come back up.
I'm gonna just say this and then I'm gonna leave. It seemed real setup-ish to me, Bella. It seemed like she took this as an opportunity to create a storyline because from what I've seen so far, it just seemed real fake to me. The Cash App sound like they linked to some type of a minor account. And I don't care how much I don't like somebody. I'm not going to stream your live on my live if I don't like you. If I don't like you, I'm not going to have nothing to do with you. Clearly, she like you enough that she's streaming your live on her live, which is weird to me. So I'm going to call bullshit where I see bullshit because clearly clearly this is why this is Messy's out of TikTok and I don't be over here. But I like your show, Bella, so that's why I came. But it just seemed like a setup to me. Like, it's
Bella,
giving real setup-ish to me.
Are we doing verdicts yet?
Gotta do close their arguments first.
So Bray King, so did you hear that and understand what happened? So you understood that it was a gift card. Everybody thought it was going to be a gift card first. And then at the very last second, it went from being a gift card to cash. Nobody knew that until Netra announced that, right? So nobody had, and that's the question I asked when I came up, nobody had the time to conspire and know that she will send out 2 cash apps. Nobody knew that. Nobody even would logically think that she would send out 2 cash apps after messing up the first one.
I got you, Drop.
Closing arguments, anyone?
Yes. I would like to note that my client has been literally providing numerous evidence to prove her innocence, right? My client has opened up her whole life to the fact that she won the game, right? All the evidence is in Miss Netra's phone. Everything points back to Miss Netra's phone. If Miss Netra wanted this cleared up, instead of taking the time to call Cash App, she could have just went into her history on her phone.
And I'll go on the record and saying, if it wasn't for the fact that Netra was doing all these Cash App calls and just damning this girl and the pizza and all of this, I would say that Netra herself was duped by someone in her camp. But it's like the more she does stuff, the more it's like, you in on it too. You know what I mean? Because
I feel like I agree with that, Kiana, but I feel like both of them have to defend themselves. And I feel like this is a typical instance of a troll happily stirring up a whole bunch of bullshit. Like streets always do. Absolutely. I feel like this is somebody who really, there's somebody, it's not Keela, it's not Netra, it's somebody else that's behind the scenes pulling all these strings and starting all this shit like they do in the streets. And they both have to defend themselves. This is just my opinion.
Okay, Street King, you might hold point to merits with that fact, right? But the fact that Ms. Netra is not over here trying to clear it up, the fact that Ms. Netra is not providing evidence.
She knows that you was just talking. Y'all, she know how y'all give it up. Y'all was just dogging Netra out.
Hold on.
She don't gotta come over here.
You're absolutely right. And
y'all don't even be over here. Y'all ain't been over here in 18 weeks since y'all wasn't allowed in Bella's court. And now Bella's court is back popping, so y'all can come back over
we're
here.
deflecting again. We're deflecting again.
Atlas, let me say something to Breaking. So before all of this stuff even got this deep, I had conversation with Coach Javon. And I even asked, could me, him, and Miss Netra do a Zoom call because of how bad like she was putting my name out there, and y'all understand. Some people thinking this is a skit and stuff like this. When I go to apply for jobs and stuff like that, and they Google my name, so it was like I was willing to talk to Miss Netra. Miss Netra did not want to talk to me.
And I understand that. I understand that, Keela.
I have a question. Keela, how did Netra, because originally, if we go back, you were supposed to send the cash out request to Netra. You put in the wrong name and you couldn't find Netra, but some way Netra sent a cash app to some other Keke or whatever the name is. How would Netra have known your cash app name to type it in to send to another person? Did you call out your cash app name openly on the live?
I never verbally called out my cash app name on the live. Miss Netra called out her cash app name. And then off the assumption that they use my screen name is why she's saying she sent it to Keela Phillips, because I never gave Netra my cash app because it was never supposed to be.
Put a pin right there. So it doesn't make sense. Netra tells you to send a cash app request to her. She never gets that cash out request. Instead, she arbitrarily comes up with a cash app name to send the $500 to. That doesn't make sense.
No, she did receive a request. She received a request she did receive a request from Akila 923.
Okay, so
Keela Phillips.
Keela Phillips 9.
What is it? Phillips 23.
23. I apologize.
And she did not show. There's no evidence that she received a request. There's evidence that she refunded it or asked for a refund, and there's evidence that she sent it. But we have been asking for the request evidence.
Right, to show that there was actually a request sent versus Netra sending it to that cash app. She won't show evidence where that cash app actually requested it from her. She's refusing to show that, because that will solve the case.
That's too much.
That will solve the case right there. If that would prove that person was a scammer, and they, because it can't be a coincidence that just so happens someone who's in the live have the same or similar cash app name to yours. Right. If
it pleases the court, we'll get to the part where Cash App has to come up here. We're going to play. We got 2 videos from Netra. This one is almost finished. And we got one more that she did the following day where she had a different person on the line. Hold on. I think my speaker. Give me a moment, y'all. If anybody have any questions, please.
While she do that, I would like to state the scammer theirself came up on AJ Live and stated out their own mouth verbatim that they had nothing to do with Keela Phillips, the original winner of the contest, out their own mouth. They have proven that they are 2 separate people by being on the same panel together and numerous lives. And once again, the scammer took a break the same time Miss Netra took a break.
What do you mean by that, Co-Counsel?
How do you prove that?
Yeah, how do you mean they took a break at the same time?
What I mean to say is the $500 was stagnant the whole time Miss Netra was gone. The message logs was stagnant the whole time Miss Netra was gone. When Miss Netra came back, all of a sudden information started coming back about the scammer. The scammer left the name the same until they came back. What scammer is just sitting there waiting to try to get $40 pizza money?
I get what Co-Counsel is saying.
$1,000. What scammer is just sitting there waiting like, oh, I think I can get $40 more out of this group?
Okay, I get what co-counsel is saying. On Friday, July the 19th, 2024 was when the alleged scam took place after the scavenger hunt. The following day was a Saturday. That's when that's when my client was first accused of being the scammer. And then that night, unfortunately, the defendant had a tragedy in her family, and she was kind of away from TikTok for a while, so there was really no traction or anything like that, or that we knew on the front end. There was nothing really going on the front end. Is that what you're saying, co-counsel? While she was away?
What I'm saying is nothing else came out about the scammer.
Until she returned to,
upon coming back, we got 3 different stories trying to connect my client or our client to the scammer. The first story was the scammer did it for her money. She was going to pay it back bi-weekly. The second story was she did it so Ms. Netra can have something to talk about because she thought Ms. Netra was going to talk about it. The third story was she never needed the money. She just did it as a joke because she didn't think it would go through. And then it all of a sudden went through. All of these stories started to unravel after Ms. Netra came back.
These are all your speculations.
500.
No, those are things that Netra said.
Those are things that, these are not speculations. You can go back, read the blogs.
No, I'm saying it sounds like you're trying to connect
one
the
moment,
dots.
y'all, because I just got a message, and the Cash App message says July 16th, Keela inboxed Netra her real Cash App and Walmart information. So someone wanted to highlight that on July 16th, Netra had Kayla's Cash App and Walmart information.
I never sent Miss Netra no Cash App information because the Cash App was never even in the plans. Like, and she's been showing her thread this whole time. She's never shown a thread of me sending her my Cash App.
Never.
The one that I sent during the game, like after the game was over.
Never.
She don't have no other thing prior to that of me sending her my Cash App. I had no reason to.
Do they have the picture, Your Honor?
Now that's what you can ask for the proof on, because they're not going to have that. And if they do, it's going to be some made up messages, because I've shown you the same thread, Ms.
But they wouldn't be able to.
From day one.
They wouldn't be. Remember now, if on the 16th, because the scavenger hunt was on the 19th, someone made up a Nikela Phillips. They made it up based upon the way she has her name on there, Keela Phillips. But she actually doesn't even have an E in her real name. So whoever sent.
Hold on, Kiana. The Cash App message is asking Keela on July 16th, did you inbox Netra for her Cash App and Walmart information? Did you inbox Netra on July 16th?
Yes, the message that y'all see at the top, it says this is Keela Phillips from TikTok, and it gave my Walmart information. It did not give a Cash App because we didn't have to give Cash App information.
Do you have a screenshot of that?
That's what I showed earlier. I showed it earlier.
The Walmart. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
She showed it. She had a number, and they took her down.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we're all good that there was no Cash App there.
No.
All right. So hold on, because I don't want y'all confused. First, Keela had sent the message with the Walmart information, but then when they decided they wanted to send a Cash App, Keela sent her Cash App name. Am I correct?
I only sent my Cash App name when I was unable to find Miss Netra. I said I'm unable to request, and that's when I sent my Cash App. And then my screenshot ended up coming after I said I was spelling it wrong, and I sent her the screenshot for verification purposes.
There you go.
Correct. Okay, I just want to make sure we're hearing the information correctly.
So Keela, look how Keela did it. Keela just didn't send a request to the wrong Cash App name. She sent Netra a screenshot. Say, is this you? Wouldn't you think that before Netra paid that, she would have sent Keela?
No, I didn't send her something saying, is this you? I sent her mine because I couldn't find her.
Right,
I was telling her to send it to me. So that was verification that it was me.
You were spelling it wrong, though. You were letting her know that you were spelling it wrong.
Right.
And letting her know, make sure you give it to this person.
I had already sent it. Once I Fine. Once I went back, she done posted her Cash App in the live, and I got the correct spelling. I went, sent my request, and then I mailed her. I messaged her and said I was spelling it wrong, and I sent her the screenshot to see my profile, so she would have known.
So, Keela, can I ask you this? The $40 that was sent for pizza was the same person who sent back the $500 to Netra. Is that correct?
That's what they're saying. I don't know. That wasn't. That
you have no involvement in that bottom line. Yeah, you didn't get those $40.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying. But you have no involvement in that.
No, ma'am.
But I have info. How is that $40 even sent?
With all due respect, can I have just one moment, Miss Bella? Hi, Bella. Hi, Miss Keke. I don't know you from Adam, but this woman has children to take care of, and this is dragged out way too long. And I believe, and I came up as a juror, that she has proven her case, and it seems like we're going back and forth. The baby's been taken, and I say baby because I'm almost 70, Keke, so don't take offense that I call you a baby. But she got a baby to take care of.
I think we're ready to vote. I think she's
proved her case. And I think the great kids in college, I have Cash App. And some of the things that's happening doesn't even gel right with Cash App protocols, but that's here or there. I believe that Keke has proven her case, and let's vote.
Well, if y'all we don't want to hear the recordings from the scammer.
No.
There you go. You gotta have everything ready to rock. You are ready to rock.
All right.
I don't think it has anything to do with her. I don't. I personally don't believe that the scammer has anything to do with Keke.
All right. I like it. Ready to roll?
I want to vote before I go to church. I'm just saying.
All right.
I take this seriously every Sunday morning.
The client's information is solely accountable for sending the money to the wrong person.
There you go. So Keela is innocent. Is that what is that yours?
Absolutely. Innocent.
Y'all gotta wait for Bella to get back for y'all try to do any voting.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't even know Bella.
Bella's been okay.
Bella do y'all. Now, I know y'all ain't been in court in a minute, but now that y'all see the numbers is back, we're here. Let's do it. But Bella's gonna come back and she's gonna ask the people and then she's gonna put up a poll.
Okay, Mr. King, I was.
And I'm gonna defend my client one last time before y'all do the vote. So thank you so much for designating me to defend Netra, because you got the right one to defend.
Wouldn't that be closing arguments? So you don't want to do that before?
Let's do closing arguments.
I'm waiting for Bella to get back. I'm damn like Bella, come on, so we can just come on now. Come on now.
Bella, where you at, man?
I don't know if do we need Bella to do closing arguments?
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need, the jury is gonna be the one deciding.
Yeah, not to do closing arguments, but to vote, we do need her present. That's why I was asking, did you want to do his closing arguments?
Yeah, go ahead, Bray King. Go ahead and do your closing argument.
Thank you for that
talk about me in the chat.
Do I have to stay up for the rest, or?
No, you're good, Keita. I'm gonna call Cash App up. If the bailiff Frankie can pull Cash App in the box, please.
Before you go, this is my first time like interacting with you. You feel me? I definitely feel like I'll go ahead and say what I gotta say in my defense of Netra. I feel like at the end of the day, Netra do not gotta take no money from nobody. And listening to you and seeing you, I could tell, I feel like you don't either. You feel me? So in my conclusion, I really do feel like it was a simple troll that could have made that Cash App page in 5 seconds and requested. I used to get my Cash App requested all the time. So I don't think Netra has to take money from nobody. Netra has a good platform. She has her own supporters, all that. She don't got to steal no money from nobody. And seeing you feel me? I don't think you have to scam anybody either. You feel me? So I think it's a misunderstanding. And that's just my opinion. And that's what I'm going to say to you before you go.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Keela. We appreciate you, baby.
And I agree with that too. I think that I think there's somebody in that camp that has misappropriated the funds.
Yeah, it's the camp. I don't care what nobody says.
I don't know. I don't know if we can say what somebody
Not the
needs to
camp,
do.
but somebody in that situation that was a part of that game or was in the comments. Because I've been scammed and hacked before on here and on Facebook, so I know it can happen. And there's some hackers out here that can do it quickly. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying specifically that Netra's camp did the misdeed, but it can be easily done. I know it's been done to me.
I don't know if we can say who needs what or whatever, because from my experience, I've been told that I needed to beg for money. So if I can need to beg for money, we can't go off of the strength on what we think someone needs or doesn't need.
And let the record show that the actual scammer kept the $500 all week long and then returned it. So clearly they didn't need it either.
We pulled the representative that spoke to Netra in our office. He stated he was coerced and confused about what Netra was mentioning. Our reps are only to disclose information about the person calling. We never disclose information about another user's account. We don't even answer the phone most of the time. Keila Phillips and Netra Evans were the only ones that received $500 each. Our representative only disclosed information pertaining to her account, and their words were chopped and screwed to fit her narrative, or she just simply didn't understand our representative clearly. We advise our users to double-check usernames before sending any funds. Human errors happens all the time.
I just like to say for the record, Cash App, you ain't shit.
Nah, this is pure comedy. Cash App is funny.
I'm sorry. I have to maintain a professional decorum. I apologize for my unprofessionalism. But Cash App.
I object to Kiana's outburst. Cash App, you all that. And whenever you want to drop something in my account, I'm the beggar and I'll accept it gladly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I would like to second that, Cash App. If you have any errors that you would like to make on your behalf, make it in my account. But besides that, with the closing arguments, everything
Feature in app. PLS utilize it. We have borrow feature in app. PLS utilize it.
Cash App, did you receive a call from Netra Evans? Was you the one Netra Evans was talking to?
Kiana, you know that.
She done talked to 2 different people. What?
With accents at that. You know that man was Indian or Arab on that phone.
Just do a promo. Cash App talking about something else. You can do a borrow feature and they act. What?
But you can though.
Cash App, can you answer my question, please? Did you speak with Netra Evans?
It was a few representatives, including her own.
I got hot. So Netra spoke with a few people from yours and also her own people? Is that what you're saying?
She needs to plead the fifth.
Now, I have a question for you. Did you all instruct Netra to take my client to court and file charges against my client? Did you give Netra Evans instructions to file against my client?
We advise all users to double-check names. They must request from the receiver. We advise all users to double-check names. They must request from the receiver.
So you didn't tell Netra to take my client to court, is what I'm asking. Because it sounds like you're evading this question.
Correct.
correct you're not answering the question, or correct you told her to take my client to court to actually press charges against my client?
We did not tell Netta to press charges.
Okay, it's Netra, but Netta will be fine. The record will reflect the Cash App said Netta, but it's actually Netra. Next question. Cash App, do you give out personal information? Because Netra said that you gave her my client's information, and that could get a lot of people hurt.
We do not disclose personal information. She will be hearing from our lawyers.
No further questions.
Okay, perfect. Frankie, I need you to call Bella and get her to the screen, please. Thank you so much, because I would thank you. Frankie.
So I am here, and I did receive a Cash App message. So I want y'all to listen to this Cash App message I just got. It said, "Isn't the scammer's recording a part of the evidence? So don't someone have audio of the scammer coming up and admitting that they're the ones who took the $500 and not Keela?"
I do, Your Honor.
Can you please play that audio for the court?
I will, Your Honor. They said they didn't want to hear it, but Your Honor, she trumps y'all, so get over it, people. She trumps you.
Yeah, they said they ready to vote, Bella.
I wanted to say that Shabazz from Cash App sounded like that recording that Netra played of Shabazz from Cash App sounded like "Welcome to the Family" from Slim God. I just wanted to clarify that.
Sure did. You know what? I find this so interesting. You know, the scammer, right, sent me the $500 proof. Right. Oh shit! I don't want to tell on the person. I got it in a screenshot. The person sent me the $500 proof, right? That, can you put me in the big box, Your Honor? This is, let me mirror. How do I do the mirror? Okay. So this is them saying they sent $500 to Netra. Right? Then this one says completed. It has to, I don't know about Cash App, but Joe's who do it says the $500 to Netra was completed. And then Netra.
Before you say anything else, Cash App, I need you to unmute your mic right now, please. Okay, so Cash App, can you say something while I am talking so they can verify that I am not you? So as I'm speaking, I need you to speak at the same time.
In that phone call.
You understand that it's not me talking, right?
The representative had 5 different languages in that.
I am not the one talking.
Welcome to the family.
Now let's continue.
I am not Bella.
Let's continue.
What is this supposed to be? What is this? You on mute, Kiana. We can't hear shit, but what is this? What is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the $500 being returned to Netra. That shows it was completed, and that shows from the scammer. The scammer sent these to me.
Okay, so if you know the scammer is not Netra or Keela, right?
Netra is still saying that Keela and the scammer are one or either work together, Breaking. Otherwise,
but there's a scammer though, right? There's a scammer.
There is a scammer, but Netra said
so
they're both.
Answer. Neither one of them, Netra and Keela, is not responsible.
Netra's lawyer is from Tubi.
That's not. Yeah, your lawyer from Tubi. Mm-hmm. But anyway,
no, let's not, y'all. Let's not.
I'm not going to
Cash App, please. I'm not about to argue with no motherfucking computer program, so don't do this.
No, but I get what King's saying, right, y'all? And I've been saying that for the comments in Netra Live this morning and in your live, Bella. It's clearly a troll. And that's the part that's bothering me. Netra, like, I get you was, like, I'd be messed up if somebody took $1,000 from me. But at the same time, y'all act like people can't create cash apps, fake accounts, fake names, like it ain't nothing. They do that at the drop of a dime. So if your cash app was public, her cash app was public. However many people that was in that live saw Netra cash app. So why is it so far-fetched for
I'm
people
playing
to
the
think
recording.
that what was created?
I'm still here.
I'm playing the recording.
Okay, perfect. So I was taking a look first for your account, the one under Queen K, and I'm not really able to see any pages coming from Achilles Village. I looked up to the cash app that you gave me, and I'm not really seeing any payments on your account. So now I'm going to move on to look at the sponsored accounts, okay? Okay, so you just said, just to confirm, that you do not see that I sent any payments to her, or she has not sent any payments to the Queen K 77 account, which is my personal account, correct? Yes, that would be correct. Okay. I'm going to move on to check into the sponsored account, so please allow me a few minutes more, okay? Okay, so now you are checking into the child's account, correct? Yes, ma'am, that is correct. Okay.
All right, so next video. Hold on.
Hello? Okay, yes, I'm still here. Okay, perfect. So I was taking a look first for your account, the one under Queen K, and I'm not really able to see any pages coming from Achilles Village.
Okay, that's the same one.
Up to her.
Okay, so that's just verifying there's nothing coming from Nakilia Phillips. Hold on.
Who was that speaking?
All right, thank you so much for
Cash
holding
out.
with me there. I was also taking a look to the sponsored account. I was also unfortunately not able to see any payments coming or going from Nigeria. So I wonder if you have any other questions I can assist you with? Okay, so you didn't see any payments on the child's account, the Keela account, correct? That is correct. You are under Lady Right. So the Nakila account didn't send or receive any money from the child's account. Yes, that is correct. Okay. I just wanted to verify that because I'm still here.
Hold on, let me go to that's number 3.
No, I was asking
Real
who was
quick,
the
co-counsel.
caller.
This is the scammer calling Cash App, correct?
Yes, this is scammer, and also for the record, the scammer sent these videos to Netra, and Netra refused to come back like she did. Wanted all the big bloggers, the diamonds, and all of them in the room to have everybody listen to her call Cash App, but she would not come back and let us hear the scammer calling Cash App. She hasn't even let us know that the scammer sent her these videos.
So just to be clear, that wasn't Keela that was on the phone with Cash App just now?
No, this was someone that's on the app by the name of Drip King.
Oh, okay.
No, drip too hard. Drip too hard.
I'm sorry, Drip Too Hard. I'm looking at Braid Kings. I'm sorry.
Come on, co-counsel, get it together.
I gotta get it together. Okay.
HBs.
That
countertop looks like HBs.
Interaction with each other. Right. Okay. I believe maybe you are referring to, well, I can only really give you information about your account or the sponsored account. And for privacy reasons, as I mentioned before, I won't really be able to share any account information. Right, I know. The owner of the account. Yes. So what I'm asking is if you can tell me if any of my accounts has sent or received any money from a certain account. Okay, I can absolutely check for that in this account. Yes. Okay, could you please give me your cash check? Okay, so which account are we checking for now? These accounts have.
Okay, so let's go to this one.
I'm going to check yours first. Okay, the Queen K 77. Okay, the Cash App name that I have is Nakila Phillips. It's spelled IPS. All right, thank you so much for that. Okay, I think I got it. Sure, I'll go ahead and take a look to see if they sent you or you've sent any payments. Okay? Yes, if they sent. I'm going to check yours first. Okay, the Queen K77. Okay, the Cash App name that I have. LYAPHILLIPS. All right, thank you so much for that. Okay, I think I got it. Sure, I'll go ahead and take a look to see if they sent you or you've sent any payments. Okay? Yes, if they sent. I'm going to check.
Okay. That's it, y'all. That is it. That is all. Y'all ready to vote?
Well, a lot of people in the comments saying that sound like healing.
What can I do about it? I'm just telling you what was sent to me.
But it doesn't really matter who it sounds like because they both were alive together. So it doesn't matter who it sounds like. Even if Keela could have called Cash App and confirmed if she sent money to her and from the other account to prove that they're not linked. It doesn't matter who it sounds like. It doesn't matter who would have called Cash App as long as Cash App was called to verify that those accounts haven't had any interaction.
That is, I would like to strip that from the record because to try to say that it sounded like her, you would need a voice analyzer and some more shit. So to try to base this,
I didn't say that she sound. I didn't say that. I said the people in the comments were saying that. If you were paying attention.
No, I know you said the people in the comments are saying that, but due to the fact that you said it out
Not that
loud,
important though. I don't think it's that important because it was proven that those accounts. It's still proved, regardless who would have called. If you would have called or if Kiana would have called, it still proved that those accounts hadn't had any back and forth transactions. The proof is still relevant. It doesn't matter who voice it is. The proof is the proof. Those accounts have not had any back and forth transactions. Can we vote?
Yeah, can we vote now? Bella, you there?
Yes. So I did receive a message. It says the scammer got $40 from Glock. Trace her TikTok name, and they already did that. When they figured out what they're saying is the $40 traced back to the $500. However, Keela said that was not her account. They keep tying Keela to someone by the name of Queen K. Queen K is the one who account popped up, and Queen K is the one who allegedly sent back the $500. So the confusion is, why are they still blaming Keela for something that she did not do?
why are they still saying it's $1,000 that got took? 500 of it was winnings. She won that. Right. So it's only 540 that got
according to what co-counsel, according to what I just showed, even the 500 hasn't been taken. It was sent back. It said completed, and Netra hearted it, meaning she acknowledged that it was completed.
Troll accounts are made all the time. Older people are more vulnerable to scams.
She's 49, Cash App. She's 49. She's 49.
And I'd like that stricken from the record. All of us older people are not that gullible. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't even think 49 is old or 50. I think when they say older people, I'm thinking like 65 and on up.
Thank you.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm glad you said that because
I don't think people who are 50 is old. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion.
Okay, and just so the court is aware, I just received a $25 drop to remove drop as a juror for this case. Drop.
Oh, that's fine.
Is there anything you would like to say before you leave the court?
Oh, no, that's good. I'm going to church. I'm loving it, Bella. I hope you get your 1 million likes. I hope that everybody is tapping the screen.
Drop. Inbox me on IG. I got something to tell you right quick.
Okay, I will.
Thank
Just
you, baby.
tap the screen, share the live, give the host, give the panel. I'm going down to the comments. I just needed to ask some questions that were being overlooked throughout all of this, and I think I did it. I don't think I was biased. I was just doing the Socratic method in asking questions and waiting for answers. Y'all have a good day.
I was just stating facts.
You too, Drop. Thank you.
I'm not more informed than someone younger. Sorry.
Well, we accept your apology, Cash App. We accept your apology. Your apology, Cash App. We accept your apology.
All right, so in the meantime, can we do a quick power tap? Welcome to Accountability Court. I am the host, Bella Leone. This is the Bella Leone Show. I am here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and hit that follow button if you are not already following. Thank you for those that have subscribed. Thank you for the gifts, the likes, taps, and shares, okay? All right, so jurors, are you done deliberating?
Yeah, we've been done, Bella. I think we got the answer for you.
Okay, so we don't
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So what I
But
am
Bella,
going to have
can I ask a question?
yes.
Are you doing the poll one, or are you asking the panel people?
Both.
It's both.
You doing both?
And
And
the
is
panel
okay? So is it? What's the question gonna be?
the
Because
bottom
I'm
line,
wondering.
it boils down to who do they believe is telling the truth. Do they believe Netra is telling the truth, or is Keela telling the truth?
Okay, and if they're both telling the truth and there is just a middleman scamming in the middle, is that an option as well? Both of them innocent, and then there's somebody else that's a problem. Do you mind throwing that in there? No, how you hold on, Alice? Let me ask Bella.
Hold on.
So you can. We're gonna. Damn, hold on. How y'all not
They-
gonna let me finish?
Because my client's not here to speak for herself. They can't
Okay.
both be
Well, let
telling
me
the
finish
truth
my
if Miss
sentence.
Netra
Let me
herself
finish my
is pointing
sentence.
out my client as
Yeah, let me
guilty.
finish my sentence. Let me finish my
I'm
sentence.
sorry. You're right. Go
Thank
ahead.
you so much. So Bella, like I said, I don't know if you was here when I said that it could. Netra ain't got no reason to steal, and I don't think Keela does either. So I mean, I feel like it was a person like a troll or somebody else in the middle. So they both could be innocent. That's just my opinion. So maybe you should ask the third part, and if it's somebody else in the middle, doing it. That's my opinion.
But breaking respectfully.
If Keela is innocent, if you think
Or
she's
guilty.
innocent or
Yeah, that's what I'm
guilty,
about to
or you
say.
do a second
Yeah.
question about Netra.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can say, is Keela innocent or guilty? And then do the second question, is Netra innocent or guilty? That's the end of it.
Well, if to do the first question, Miss Netra is still going around trying to say that our client has something to do with it. That's where the first question is valid, because why, if she was innocent and our party was innocent, then Miss Netra should be going around saying she is innocent and then our party is innocent. It shouldn't be Miss Netra going around still accusing that it's $1,000 stolen and our party has something to do with it, and so on and so forth.
Because if you plan to give away $500, how's 1,000 missing?
Yeah, I can't be mad how I defend my client. I don't care. Y'all made me the defense, and I'm going to defend just like I want to. Like I said, neither one of them is guilty in my eyes, but that's what I'm going to say and stick to it.
So
and all
that's
y'all
why
people in the
the
comments,
question
please
is
don't get
going to
cussed
be
the fuck out.
posed.
Go
But
ahead,
this
Bella.
is why we are posing the question of who is telling the truth. That's what it boiled down to. Who do the streets of TikTok believe is telling the truth in this courtroom today? That's what it boiled down to. So I am going to have the lawyers drop down because I do need to open up the panel for other jurors to come up and make a decision, okay? And Cash App, I appreciate you coming in as a eyewitness.
The TikTok streets is, it was her son.
Yeah, see, I don't know any about that, but that would be deemed as hearsay.
It was her son.
That would be deemed as hearsay. So I am going to clear that out. I want us to stay focused. Blazed, are you here to be a juror?
Definitely here to be a juror.
Okay. So I have 4 spaces that just opened up, and we are going to make this available. All right, so let's see. If you are coming, I'm only accepting people who is willing to come up and be a juror. I have 2 more spaces. All right, 1 more. Okay, I'm going to start from the top, work our way down. Let's do a quick power tap, y'all. Y'all doing great with the taps. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Let's keep doing a good power tap. Go ahead and share out the live. This is it pertaining to this case, all right? Cozy. Who is telling the truth, Netra or Keela? That's what the question is posed. Who do you think is telling the truth, Netra or Keela?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I feel like Keela is telling the truth.
Okay, mute please. SYL, who's telling the truth, Netra or Keela?
I think that they are both victims of one scammer. I think they're both telling the truth, but they're. Why are you laughing?
Okay, so that I just needed. So you don't want to answer the question? I need to go to the next juror.
Yes, because I think they're both telling the truth, but I think they're both victims.
Okay.
I don't think Keela is lying. Is what I don't want it to be like me saying if I say, I don't think Keela is lying. I don't think she's the scammer. I don't think she has any involvement.
So if you are neutral, just say you are neutral. Okay.
I'm neutral.
Okay, Blaze. Blaze, you're on mute.
I don't think the young lady is lying, but I haven't had enough evidence shown to me to show me that Netra is lying either, though.
So you are also neutral.
Right.
Okay, Omar.
Do I got an echo?
No, you do not.
Beautiful. I think that Netra is telling the truth. The reason why I think Netra is telling the truth, because anything that Atlas is defending is a lie. He's the biggest fucked up bone carrier it is. That's why his teeth look like that, because he carries so many fucked up bones. That's why his mouth smell like trash truck juice, because he carries so many fucked up bones. So anything that Atlas is defending is bullshit. Miss Netra, I think she got it right.
Okay, Lucy.
I believe Keela's telling the truth. The preponderance of the evidence shows, and Keela was willing to disclose all of the information that she had, and Netra was not forthcoming with the information that was requested.
Duchess.
I think for me, I believe Keela because she came with the evidence and she was standing 10 toes. So I'm on Keela's side.
Slay.
Keela was telling the truth, hands down. But I do feel like both of them was true.
My. Okay, so I'm going to have one more person come up. Miss Ray.
Yes, ma'am.
You're the last vote. Who do you believe is telling the truth, Netra or Keela?
Keela.
All right, we have 5 out of 8 jurors concluded that Keela is telling the truth. And now we are going to leave it up to the streets, aka the citizens, aka the comment section. This is it. So make sure y'all cast y'all votes. If you believe Netra is telling the truth, smiley face. If you believe Keela is telling the truth, sad face. If you believe Netra is telling the truth, smiley face. If you believe Keela is telling the truth, sad face. The final decision is left up to the citizens of this court, aka the messy streets of TikTok. If you believe Netra's telling the truth, smiley face. Keela's telling the truth, sad face. Yes, Omar?
I said, where the music at? Boom, 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 chicka watch, chicka dog, chicka watch, chicka dog, chicka watch, chicka boom, boom, chicka watch, chicka dog, chicka watch, chicka dog, chicka boom, 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 chicka dog, chicka watch, chicka dog, chicka dog.
Well, you know what? So nah, hold on. In this courtroom, is not necessarily like that. It is literally about law and order. All right. We got our quick commercial break.
I didn't know I was in the
AKA our dance break for Omar.
I was like, where the fuck I go? Turn that shit back up one more time. Hold on.
Nonetheless, Omar. Okay. So after hearing testimony from Keela, after hearing evidence played in this court today, the citizens of this courtroom have concluded that Keela is telling the truth. Okay? So at this moment, I would like everyone in the chat to hashtag justice has been served for Keela. Congratulations, Keela. They have found you innocent in this court, accountability court, that is. Congratulations to you, Keela. I apologize that you have went through this, and I do hope that at some point you can move forward and that you are not discouraged into participating in other activities on this app, okay? So drop some confettis in the chat just to celebrate Keela's win. Congratulations to you, Keela, if you are still here, all right? Jurors, do anyone have anything that they would like to say? Okay, it looks like this.
I do. I have a question.
I want to go next after that because I couldn't get to my mic fast enough.
Poozy, you said Bella had a snake in her camp. Who's the snake? Tell us.
We could put that on the docket for next week. Let's keep this shit on Netra.
Okay.
Yeah, respectfully, I know a couple of y'all may have seen me that day before, and I couldn't understand why I got unfollowed by Netra the next day, and then I got engulfed into this situation. And I don't think Netra no fucked up person. I do feel like she does lead. When she's blessing, I do feel like she lead with discernment. And I was in my feelings a bit because of how the situation happened with me and her on the back end. And the reason why I say Netra has some snakes in her ear is because when Netra be moving by herself, the Netra that I met a year ago, she didn't have so much confusion in her shows and around her. And I do think that she needs to continue to press charges. She needs to get to the root of all of this as far as who would even do that to her. And I think she's being used. I think Keela is being used. I think we definitely need to see things like this because we the community that need help, want to be able to ask in the community, people in the community that want to help, want to be able to help. But things like this keep making it so hard. And I'm so glad that things like this have actually happened to where I can see, because people been calling me jealous and envious. You just mad because your crowdfunding ain't going right. I'm okay with whatever the blessings come as they go by. I trust each second, not each day, because no day is promised to me. But Bella, I'm so glad that you had this. Shout out to y'all motherfuckers for not paying that $25 to drop me. It felt like y'all forgot the rules around this here camp. But as usual, you will see me here Sundays. I hope everybody stop pointing a finger at who did what, but get to the root of what is what and why it's happening. Because one thing for certain, you may not be the person that need today, But before your time expires, you're gonna need something from someone someday. So I'm glad I was able to sit up here with people to show them that I am here for what is right and what is wrong. And I do feel like Netra telling the truth. She just blinded with lies. So she's giving out what she's getting, and she need to check that motherfucking thorn, because they're
So
trying to
Poozie,
take
I just
all
want to
y'all
make it
back.
clear to you, Poozie, I don't have a team. I don't have a camp.
No, let me explain that, Bella, because I'm glad you said it. That was shade to Braid King, because your show had been going so successful without no controversy. Of us had been listening to the evidence, and then all of a sudden ruckus and chaos broke out from someone who was showing you love. So yeah, that was shade to Braid King. I felt like he could have been a way more professional for how your show was running today. And every time you have an amazing show, somebody always come and do stuff like that. But I was glad that Frankie was able to get it back on track. Motherfucker, shout out to Frankie. But that's what I was talking about. Let the records reflect. I didn't like this shit. And then he trying to tell you how to run your show.
Like, seriously, y'all a bunch of grown ass men that want to be down with me.
Poozie.
Fuck out of here.
Now you motherfucking know.
Hey, big brother, you're saying that.
Don't throw no shade to Braid King. I came up and asked for evidence, and that's what the fuck I did, and that's, you know that. You don't got to throw no fucking shade to me.
No, it's different.
It hasn't been numbers in here for the past 18 motherfucking weeks.
Actions versus us that's watching and us that are engulfed in everything, seeing what you're doing. So yeah, I was bold enough to say it to you, unlike anybody else.
Anybody can be bold to say what. Me and you
It's
be on
just
panels
constructive
together, Poozie.
criticism. It's just constructive criticism.
I don't need it. I don't need it. You know how I am, Poozie.
We know you
very
don't,
well.
but if you love Bella the way you say you do, you would think about her and say, fuck you just for once on her show.
Poozie, last night in my live, I told motherfuckers to come here. I've been telling motherfuckers all week.
On her show. See, you know what? I wasn't going to do this, but y'all get 1.5, 2.3 a couple days in a row. Now y'all feel like y'all can tell everybody how to run their platform. See, a lot of y'all need to say,
Poozie, what are you talking about? Is this how you feel?
Bella don't need your motherfucking
when did
help.
I tell Bella how to run her platform, Poozie? What are you? Is this how you feel
You didn't see
underlyingly?
it because you were the one distributing it, Braid King.
What did I come up here at one point and tell Bella what to do today?
As Bella was closing it out to say how we're going to run the polls, you inserted yourself to question how she was going to insert the polls instead of letting her finish.
Or was I defending my person and saying that they both were innocent?
Man, let Bella show be Bella show, bro.
I'm confused on how I did that. I came up here and asked, was there evidence? And I said that there was. I was defending my client that they appointed me to defend.
That you're not being willing, able to receive it. So therefore, I have, like Kiana said, do you want to do this professional or hood? So Braid King, we can't talk to you professionally. We have to talk to you hood. And you kind of fucked up the show, but Frankie got it back on track. It ain't no this. Just let Bella do what the fuck she got to do, my nigga, and chill on this Sunday.
So I get it. I get it completely. I get it completely.
That's all, baby.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yes. Got you. I'm there.
All right. Now, bye, y'all.
Got you. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drop 2 because that's all I came up for. Gotcha. I took some shade or threw some shade.
You threw some shade, bro.
At who?
You threw some shade about the show. You was all like, "Oh man, it ain't big numbers in here for the last 18 weeks."
That's shade at the people coming in here today. That's not shade at Bella. I just talked to Bella on the phone yesterday, the day before. I've been on every live telling Bella to go live and say, fuck these people. What are you talking about? I've been promoting this show all week and defending Bella all motherfucking week. I'm saying there has not been numbers in here and everybody trying to come back and jump on me like I haven't been riding for Bella all week.
That's why I said I was going to hit you in your DMs, bro. That's why I said I was going to hit you in your DMs.
Yeah, like I don't know what kind of narrative. That's the thing. Everybody live can paint their own narrative, and I'm the best at painting narrative. So when I open them kingdom doors later, I'm gonna paint my own narrative. I don't gotta argue on other panels, baby. The kingdom gonna slap, and I'm gonna paint my own narrative like I always do. That's that.
Bro, I'm proud of your success, bro. There is no hating at all. We all proud of you hating
on me, Frankie, and I don't even think Poozie hating on me. Poozie knows she like my sister. Poozie can say that to me. Like Poozie can. I love when people can say what they want to say to me. Like I love that. Poozie can know she can say that to me. Like me and Poozie being panels, you can speak to me. You feel me? But like all the extra shit, I don't give a fuck about. I'll say what I got to say on my own shit.
Are we moving on now?
Can I say something about Keela, please? I just like to say, Keela played a game at the end of the day. She played that game fair and square. She played by the rules. She did not deserve to have her name dragged as a scammer and as a thief. Right now, as we speak, there are multiple blog pages all over TikTok with Keela's name, Keela's face posted on it, saying she scammed somebody, saying that she is a thief, and that is not fair to her. So if you are bloggers and you put on your page that Keela was a scammer, that Keela was a thief, it would be the right thing to do to remove that or put a disclaimer on.
Don't worry about it,
because
Lucy.
it's just not fair to her.
I'm getting an image printed up that showed that me and my client won today, and co-counsel we won today. So I would ask all the blogs to also put that back out there. So don't worry about that. But and I thank you, Lucy, for seeing. Lucy, why you leave? I thank you for seeing the truth. But I do want to say something. I've been watching this man, Braid King, how you've been moving around the app in the last week or two, and it's really been kind of funny and fucked up. In all honesty, it's like you came over.
So I'm gonna just listen.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say about you regardless. So at least I can say it to your face.
Go ahead.
You came in here and you gave Bella shade too. Y'all ain't been here in 18 weeks. And I'm like, that's a fucking lie. The big to-do was like 3 weeks ago. Was it not, Bella? That was like literally 3 weeks ago when there was a bunch of people in here mad about the child thing. Am I wrong, Bella?
Yeah, so no, I want to make it clear that was a sub-only live.
Yeah,
I was addressing because I was told it was my live.
So for him to say that recorded. People have not been in your courtroom for 18 weeks is a blatant motherfucking lie. A blatant lie. Okay, it's he wants to be a mean girl. That's exactly what he does. He wants to be.
I think he was just being sarcastic.
I'm not gonna go with that. I tell you all the time, Bella, until he really burn you, then you'll say he wasn't. But the reality is this. This man was over in Dime saying, I don't want no smoke with Dime, and then next thing you know, he in HB after HB said she would like to see Dime's children burned alive. Then you over there holding panels with HB up in them. Who does that? It's like you want it now. HB done blocked you. Now you want to make up with Dime. Now you want to be over there with, it's like you doing too much and everybody's watching how you move, but you steady trying to Jedi mind trick us into believing that you got the juice. Nah, nigga, you coming and drinking other people, you squeezing other people for some juice. You not the juice. You squeezing others. He'll be your way in a minute, Omar. Trust me, watch out, he coming. He coming your way. Aunt Karen, y'all might well, if Slim was here, he'd have been over there. He coming.
I only do, look, see, when I come over here and whatever, I talk my shit. But when I do my recaps, I highlight all y'all in a positive light. I don't have nothing bad to say about y'all. I'm rarely on here. I just got back from Hawaii. I be living life. So,
but you are a messy TikTok content creator who's large.
No. Let me explain to you, Kiana. So you don't know. I'm like 30% in messy TikTok. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm like 30% messy TikTok. The other 70% is some way other shit. But I mean, I can always transfer that 30 up out of here though. With me,
there you go.
With a lot of other creators.
But but what I'm saying is now that he want to talk this shit.
On the docket. Put breaking on the docket.
Talking about I was lying on fucking Patrick. So fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas be fooling me.
What's going on? Hold on. Wait. What Melvin said on Baby Boy? I got this. Hold on now. What? I'm the same dude that what?
You the same nigga that was in Patrick's live talking about I was lying on him, calling him a child abuser, right?
No, hold on.
Ain't you that same dude?
Hold on.
Fuck out of here.
No. Slow down, sir. Slow down.
You's a fucking clown, nigga.
Slow down. First of all, I've never got into anything y'all got going on. So you might need to go rewind them tapes that y'all got.
Oh, I got the tape, nigga.
Okay, but don't look. So look.
My motherfucking name, nigga.
Can we have it?
Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear shit you talking about.
I don't do this.
Fucking clown, nigga.
I don't do this. Look. No. See, this is what y'all do.
It's like another time because I want to go to the next topic.
It got to be addressed right now because don't make up shit.
In the house.
I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
Let them handle that now.
Don't put me in that shit. That's what y'all got going on. I've never been in a conversation regarding you and him.
Put yourself in it. Nigga, you was in his live. You brought up my name. Pussy, the fuck out of here. Stop being a bitch. You want to be down with the mean girl so bad, go over there,
nobody
nigga.
to me, so why even mention you? You all the way where you at? I'm in Watts, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck you got going on TikTok.
Give a fuck where you at,
Okay,
nigga.
so go beef with them.
You act like that shit's supposed to pump fear.
Hey, look, go beef with them. Cause whatever you talking about, I don't know what you talking about. I've never been.
Real quick, first of all, Blaze, you gotta stop dad naming GNT. Patrick is not his name.
Patrick.
You have,
That's what I'm gonna call him. Fuck
you
Patrick.
have to show
I don't
him
give a shit
respect.
what y'all talking about. Fuck his dead name.
Bro, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. So you gotta respect the rules.
Watch.
Bro, okay.
You ain't gonna tell me nothing about a nigga that talked about my children.
You gotta
Fuck
respect
out of
the
here.
rules, bro. That's wrong.
Who? I never did shit, and I don't apologize for shit. I'm like, nigga, y'all got me fucked up. I'm out of character right now. I'm out of character right now. So what I'm saying is, if as much as my platform was popping at one time, a motherfucker would have been addressed me. So don't make up no shit. You could do it live. I will come over here and show me.
You got a problem with
receipts.
platform?
No.
You trying to
That's
run
how I
around
operate
here
on
dick
TikTok.
eating people? You call
I operate on TikTok. Show me the receipts. Show me the receipts. See, because it's easy for me to be like, oh, you a bitch and all this shit. That ain't nothing, my nigga. That's nothing to get up here and disrespect people. This how y'all look. See, this how you get your content. This how you get your content. Ain't nobody ever said Omar from Watch did nothing. I just changed my name to Omar Facts. So ain't nobody ever mentioned me, you, and that man in the same sentence. Ain't nobody ever mentioned me, you, and that man in the same sentence, my boy. Whatever y'all got going on over there is what y'all got going on. Bottom line, straight up, no cut. Nobody ever mentioned you, fool. Nobody ever mentioned you, fool. Nobody ever mentioned you, fool. You ain't on my radar. I don't fuck with nobody with no name with Blaze with 2 E's.
Support child abusers.
Bro,
Go
you would have
ahead.
been on
That's
there.
on you.
Bro,
But
you would
don't
have been
bring
on
up
my
my
bumper.
motherfucking
Cut it
name,
out.
nigga.
You would have been
And
on
when
my
I called
bumper,
your
bro.
dumb ass
You
out
would have been on
about it
my
the first
bumper.
time, you
You would
act
have been
like
on
you
my
ain't
bumper.
hear it.
The bullshit ain't nothing.
Get the fuck out of
You would
here.
have been.
I will flame you worse than
been on my
Cav,
bumper.
nigga. You better check my motherfucking resume, bitch.
I don't give a fuck about TikTok resumes, nigga. Who give a fuck about that? All that bitch this, do that, nigga. If a nigga
Who
gonna
the
do
fuck
something,
said
they gonna
anything
do it.
about a TikTok resume,
This is
nigga? I
it, nigga.
said
You
my
behind the
resume.
phone. You screaming behind
Resume
the phone
period,
making
nigga.
threats,
You better
nigga.
check who the fuck
You
I am.
screaming behind the
I
phone
don't do
making
threats. I
threats,
do
nigga.
promises, nigga. I do
Okay, well make the
promises.
promise, motherfucker.
And I will keep
I
promise to
walk
keep
down the
my
street
foot on
every
your neck
day.
like I did Slim,
I
like
walk
I
down the
did
street every day.
Isley,
I'm
like
not
I did
Slim,
C
dog.
Nathan. You could go right along with him. Matter of fact,
Bro,
you
right
already
along
there,
with
nigga.
who? But you murking or something? You
Welcome to
murking?
the flame,
I ain't
nigga.
seen you murking. You out here getting down like that on the internet? You out here getting down like that on the internet? You murking niggas on the internet? All right, little rap boy. You like the rappers. You murking niggas on the internet. Y'all, you get out like that, nigga. Nigga, this TikTok. I don't give a fuck. It ain't giving me an orgasm. It ain't paying now motherfucking bill. So I don't give a fuck with you and whatever lifelong
beefs. Don't
beefs.
nobody care,
Y'all niggas
nigga.
be having lifelong
Just
beefs on this
don't
motherfucker.
start crying again like the rest of these
Y'all
niggas,
motherfuckers
okay?
be having
Don't cry
lifelong
like the
beefs
rest of
on
them.
this motherfucker. Y'all have lifelong beefs on this motherfucker. Ain't nobody got hurt or nothing. I don't give a fuck about that shit. So going over there, what y'all do and continue your content on that man. Don't try to drag me into some new shit. Cause this is the furthest
You
after
put
this. Hey,
yourself
look,
in
cause
it. It's too late, nigga. All this
you'll be
crying
surprised
you
if I hit
doing, all
5.
this talking you doing, don't nobody give a shit. It's still gonna happen. My foot on your neck.
Oh, nigga. Fuck you. Now, you got what you wanted. Fuck you, tramp.
Oh, Lord. That's supposed to mean something? Nigga, go eat a sandwich, man. Go fuck out of here. My foot on your neck, nigga.
Y'all interrupted my. Who said they interrupt? Okay. All right. I think, Your Honor, are you back in? Is court back in session, Your Honor?
Yes, court is definitely back in session. Blaze, were you trying to put Omar on the docket?
No, I'm gonna put Omar neck under my foot. That's where that's gonna be. You know how I do.
All right. Might be next week. Blaze, would it be next week? Because, you know, I would love to be your counsel.
It's gonna be for the rest of this week. You know,
All right.
He gonna be just like Slim, crying.
Oh shit. Ah shit. Street King, I thank you for the corn. They contribute to the cause. Never seen a nigga cornier than you, trying to run around and be a mean girl. You're the corniest nigga I know.
Definitely watch out him. He definitely a sneak ass dude, and he definitely want to be one of the mean girls with Stephanie and the rest of them motherfuckers over there.
That part. You don't see me.
I'm in California. What state you in?
Want to fight now, Omar? That's why you asking me where I'm at? Now you want to fight? I thought you don't do this. I thought you left. Why you come back? Now you want to fight? Why y'all niggas always do that? Y'all talk about y'all ain't mad, but then y'all come back and say, let's fight.
I'm not mad. I'll just ask you a general question because
I'm from
I
Philly.
know this.
I'm from
No,
Philly.
ask you a general
I'm from
question
Philly,
because I know
nigga.
this
I'm from
TikTok
Philly.
beat.
I just said I'm from Philly now.
Philly in the house.
I know this when people beef on TikTok. They never, they never beef with people.
West
Now that
Philly.
you know what you
Born
gonna do.
and raised.
Look, all
Now
the
you
smoke
know
that you
what
got.
you gonna do.
I'm gonna let you
What
talk.
you gonna do,
I'm gonna let you
Omar?
talk. Let me
Tell
know.
me what you gonna do, bro. Tell me. I'm waiting.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. You ready? I'm glad you muted. I ain't gonna do shit. All this smoke you got for a stranger on TikTok, take your ass to the hood in the gas station where them niggas who really wanted that. Y'all be on the
I'm
internet.
born and raised. I'm from West Philly, nigga.
Cut it out.
I'm
If
from
y'all
West
really want
Philly.
smoke like this,
So
it's
you
niggas
asked me
right
where
down
I'm
the
at
street
for
waiting
just
on
for
you.
that. Nigga, go.
It's niggas right down the
Just say
street
you
who
a
live
bitch
that
ass
life.
nigga, dog. Just say
Blaze,
that.
you know who live in your hood is about that shit. Don't come at a regular nigga on TikTok. You in Philly, nigga. It's plenty of niggas who want this smoke. You trying to give niggas on TikTok. Go outside and get that shit. Y'all kill me with this shit.
Scared of it. Just say you scared of it. Go run to some. You want me to fight somebody else because you scared, nigga? Just say that. Just say it.
Bro, y'all on the internet trying to argue and beef with niggas you don't know, and this nigga sitting outside the gas station right now who's about that life, ready to crash out. And y'all
But
can
you
go get what
came
you
right
looking for.
back. You left.
You
You
can go
left the
get what
argument,
you
but you
looking for.
came right back to argue,
I
just
dropped
like you
for a
said,
reason.
right?
I don't have to
Nigga,
explain myself
you're
on that
a
level.
fucking clown, bro. You sound like a hypocrite and a clown at the same time. This is what I do to y'all niggas.
Okay.
We got West
Like I
Philly
said-
in the house. We got
like I
Watts
said,
in the house.
it's niggas
we know,
outside.
We know.
It's
Listen, we
niggas
know
outside
Blaze
everywhere
got
we
the
live.
receipts. We know Blaze got the receipts,
It's-
and once you on
it's
Blaze,
niggas
once Blaze
outside.
on your ass, he never
It's
stops.
niggas outside, right where you live at, that want the smoke that y'all try to give niggas on TikTok. Y'all
Blaze
always
don't
beef,
play.
y'all always
bro.
beef with niggas that's thousands of miles away.
You the
I'll
one
never
getting
see y'all
punked right
beef
now in
with niggas
front of
on
everybody.
TikTok.
Not everybody
I'll
in my
never see y'all
motherfucking
beef
hood.
with
You
niggas that
getting
TikTok
punked,
in your
nigga.
same city.
You getting made to look like the
That's
bitch
the
nigga
crazy
you are.
part.
That's what it is, and you mad about it.
My little
Hey, Bella.
little
Hey,
bro
Bella,
Blaze.
is it another case?
We
Is
got
it
two.
another case,
Like,
Bella?
don't you got two more, Bella?
Yes. Is it another case?
We got a case happening right now.
Let me. I'm gonna answer
We
this
got a
last question. I'm gonna leave.
We got a.
I'm sorry,
We got
Bella.
a case happening in 4K right now. We got Blaze
Yeah.
versus Omar.
Comment said
come
Omar.
on now.
They said, Omar, what are you going to do? What I'm going to do is I'm going to log on my app, get my recaps, talk about what I talk about, keep on going. Because guess what? I'm not crashing out over no motherfucker on the internet. It ain't that deep. Y'all can have fun with that shit.
Over niggas.
I don't know.
Same thing, Slim.
That's y'all life. That's y'all love life. I don't know. You got an infatuation with these men. Something. Because you runs looking for it. I never seen a motherfucker who continuously want toxic drama life. It's something wrong with you mentally if that's what you live on, my nigga. You need to go check yourself. You need to do a self-evaluation on you. Because how you into it with everybody on TikTok? You never have a peaceful, happy
When I
moment.
finish
It's something
flaming you,
wrong
I'll
with
do
you,
that,
my boy.
okay? I'll do that.
That's something wrong with you, bro.
When I finish flaming and make you cry on this
It's
app, like the
something
rest
in
of these
yourself.
bitch-ass niggas
It's
did,
something in
I'll
yourself
do
that you
that.
need to tap into. Whatever childhood trauma, whatever
Break it.
adult
I know
trauma,
you ain't
whatever
talking.
And what I noticed about TikTok is all these people that do what you do, they either not attractive, they broke, or something wrong. They not getting no pussy or something. It's something wrong to want to behave like this, Jay, as a grown adult.
So you say you feel not attractive. Why are you worried about if
I
I'm
don't
attractive
give a fuck
or not?
about that. See, look, you trying to
Boy,
look,
you
that's
just
what
letting it all out.
Look at you.
I
Look
told
at
these
you.
niggas what you was weird.
Look
I
at
told
you.
you was weird.
We are grown men, bro, and you don't even know how to have dialogue with a grown man to where you know if it's real beef or if it's not, or if a motherfucker talking shit on the app. I don't even involve myself with people like you in real life. People like you could even be in the same room as me in real life. Just being honest. I talk shit to this dude right here.
Then why you still here? Why you
Do you
still
know why I talk
here?
shit to him?
Why
Because
are
I
you
have a
still
reason
here?
to. We have a history. It's not random.
I don't
He
care
ran
about
with
you and
rumors.
his history,
That's why.
nigga.
Alice, smile. Smile, show them teeth. Do that, Alice. Why you? No, don't do that. Do this. Oh, toxic mouth, acid mouth ass nigga. You ain't get the food digesting your mouth.
Nigga, fix your hairline before you talk about somebody's teeth, nigga.
Which
Fix
one?
that hairline. That
Which
shit
one?
is
Okay.
crooked as shit.
Here we go.
You balding, nigga. You see
Here we
that
go.
bald spot? You see where your hairline receding?
Where?
Yeah, that's you.
Where?
Get the fuck out of here.
Where? Like I said, the shit that you're doing is very easy. The shit that you're doing is very easy for children. The shit you're doing is very easy for children. But for grown men to be on the internet acting tough, I'm mad because your teeth look like that and you study talking shit.
This the same grown ass man that call a black woman a liar because he don't like this man down here. The fuck out of here. You a man, dog?
You all up in it though. What it have to do with you or him?
I'll be back, y'all. They bitch ass is reporting me.
What it got to do with you or him?
Bella, I just want to address Kiana real quick. Kiana, first of all, let me just address Kiana real quick. Kiana, why do you feel it's necessary for somebody not to go on other people's panels? If I like Netra, I could go into Heartbreaker's panel, go into somebody else's panel. So why would you come at Breaking? I'm just confused. Okay, I just want a clarification.
Allow me to pull y'all
the
up to
trash truck
speed.
juice oozing from your mouth.
Not really, because he looked like pitchforks.
He is. Kiana, hold on. Kiana,
Allow
hold
me
on.
to pull y'all up to speed on why Omar's really mad.
Kiana, let us do this. Let us men do this. Because, you know what I mean? I don't want you to interject. I'm on
Speed on why you mad?
Can y'all hear me now?
Before we do this, can I pull them up to speed on why you mad?
They keep muting me. I guess that's why. I don't know.
Okay. So last year, Omar got into it with Kev, and Kev had made a statement about Omar Record and something about a farm.
And I'm against everybody and my mouth stinks.
Okay. So you mad because you did something with farm animals and I made fun of it.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell
you mad because you gotta keep away from farms. You mad because you gotta keep away from farms.
What happened with farm animals?
You upset because you gotta keep away from farms. You mad because you can't go to the farm. You mad.
What happened though? Kiana, hold on. This is why I'm on his ass. Because the thing is, I would have left this nigga alone. All he got to do is stop with the rumors. Now I could call Kev over here right now, nigga, and extinguish all that shit. Blaze, yes, I want to know about the animals. Kiana, why you all up in all shit? Come on, man.
Because you need more people, right?
Now,
you need more people.
Blaze, I do got a record, nigga. I got a record. You fucking right, I do. Go look it up. Go pull all the public record shit you do. That's what y'all do on here. That's what I said. Y'all do this shit with motherfuckers who's thousands of miles away. Y'all don't do this shit with niggas who's local in your city.
Was stealing chickens, and I asked, Dan, what type of
what was you stealing with that mouth? Alice, what was you stealing with that mouth?
He was stealing chickens, and I was like, Dan, what type of person allowed him to steal chickens? I said, Dan, what type of mindset? I said, what type of mindset you got to be in to go steal some chickens? You let somebody convince you to steal chickens? He ain't allowed to go near farm animals, and he mad that I pointed it out, that he not allowed to go near farm animals. And that was a whole year ago. That ain't got shit to do with what's going on now. You mad because you let somebody say, come on, we gonna go steal these chickens and we gonna get away with it. And you ran with that shit. I don't care how old you was. You was stealing chickens. It's on your record. It wasn't on my record.
I'm in Los Angeles, California, bro. My brother runs the entire agriculture department of the United States, nigga. We sell prize-winning bulls. What the fuck is you talking about, stupid? I breed pit bulls, stupid.
You are not allowed around animals, bro.
Stupid.
You not allowed around animals and you still upset about it.
And then when the rumor got smashed, you still run with it. And now you over here crying. You trying to get up under Kiana. She don't
I'm
want
not
you
the one
with that mouth.
crying. You came and brought this shit up.
I feel better.
You said-
I feel better.
Hold on, Kiana. Hold on, Kiana. You the one that brought this shit up. I'm up here talking about something else, trying to defend somebody's innocence, and you come up talking about some yada 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 Atlas. So you still upset about some shit that happened last year where we was joking and we was on Kev panel joking about your ass. So you still upset, not me. You making yourself relevant right now. You just mad because you thought I wasn't gonna come up to defend myself because I always just let y'all motherfuckers slide and don't say nothing. You still upset. You still feel a certain type of way. You old funny body built. You're goat titties. If you don't stop playing with me, I'll peel my shirt off right now and we can get down to the nitty gritty of who body look funny and who body don't look funny. The reality of this
I
is...
said something. Hell yeah, I said something. What you mean? I said something to him. I did say something because he continues a rumor. My thing is, show them teeth. I can show my body, nigga. Show that rancid ass mouth, my boy. You a fraud. You a fake nigga. Why you into it with Kevin Rick? Them was your niggas. Rick don't fuck with nobody. So what I'm saying is something wrong with y'all. Y'all get on this motherfucker every day, make up lies. Here, they try to capitalize off being ugly and broke, and they want y'all to pay for it. Smile, nigga. Now smile. Take the shirt off and smile. Take the shirt, now smile. No, like this, bottom teeth. Bottom teeth, nigga. Put the camera like this. That's what I thought.
Omar, the comment says you need to take your shirt off, Omar. That was the comment said.
Well, go to my page and look at me in Hawaii. You will see my nice little bird chest. I just came from Hawaii in the water with my shirt off. No, smile, nigga. Do like this. So that's the difference.
He said go to his page, y'all.
Look at him. I get on here arguing with these Riris. It's horrible. But like I said, a truth is way more bigger than a lie. I took a walk around the block to cool off and not be loud up in the house and shit, yelling, because I was getting too loud, like honestly. Now, yeah, like I said, if you want to see me with my shirt off, go look at my video of me just back from Hawaii. Not sitting in my neighborhood arguing with niggas on TikTok because I'm broke and I don't have a life. These motherfuckers can't even show you proof of employment, but they can show you proof of everybody else's fucking life on here. They can show you where motherfuckers live, they can show you where they work, they can show you their kids, but they can't show you proof of employment.
My direct deposit goes straight to my cash app from my job, and I just sold my house, and we could walk around my house right now.
Wait. So you got Chime, nigga? You talking about your direct deposit goes straight to cash app from your job?
It doesn't matter where my direct deposit go for proof of employment. What I'm saying is,
say what you just said.
What I'm saying is, I actually got a life outside of here, my boy. What I'm saying is, I actually got a life outside of here, my boy.
If you closed on that house, show them that altar, Atlas. Show them that altar.
Yeah, it comes August 23rd. Y'all know how it go when you finalizing it. They got to come out do an inspection, and then you got to close out. But that's neither here nor there. The reality of it is, Omar, bro, the shit that you talking about is false, bro. The shit that you talking about is fraudulent, my boy.
Let me explain
fraudulent, my boy.
You say show them that house. This is what I trip off for. Look. Y'all be like, show them this house. A house out here that costs $3 million is $459,000 in Texas. All right, in certain areas of Texas. So our demographics are different. Our living situation, our financial status is all different. People don't group that together on TikTok. Then you got motherfuckers like this old raggedy mouth motherfucker that get on here and all they do is try to build off these fake ass pages they done bought followers for. It's no way you got 33,000 followers with no likes, no views, my nigga. The purchase shit ain't work. So now you come and try to put yourself in beef with motherfuckers and get up on Miss Netra, Kev the comic, and shit. You see it didn't work with me.
Why are you bringing up my business page? Why are you bringing up my business page?
You just talked. I'm talking about both of your pages. You bought followers, my nigga. Y'all get on here to keep beef up. This is the only way y'all can have content.
And that's why people know the sound of my voice on TikTok. I never brought followers, Omar.
Bro, look. This is the only way y'all can have content.
Frankie?
This is the only way. And matter of fact, I was just in the forums the other day laughing about this shit. I was like, look, I can't be around forum. I'm over there with nigga on acres in LA, nigga. Y'all niggas get on this app. Y'all keep beef up. All y'all do is try to tear down other motherfuckers so people could tune into you. Talk about yourself, motherfucker. How interesting are you? You have nothing going on for yourself. You have nothing going on for yourself.
He's around.
I'm done. Y'all want me to be done? I'm done.
I'm a mod too, but apparently I haven't gained the respect yet. So I'm gonna let them have it.
Right, I know y'all want me to get down because when motherfuckers start speaking that real shit about
I
these broke
never said I
motherfuckers
wanted you
who
to
are.
get down. I just said I want to let
Hold on,
you
Kiana.
have
I'm gonna
it.
wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up right now. I know y'all want me to get down because when motherfuckers start speaking about these broke, miserable, dead inside motherfuckers on this app who want to just spread toxicity and negativity because that's how they live in their life. They can't get no pussy or no real dick. This is what they do.
Omar, can I ask you a question?
No, I'm out of here. So Kiana, I don't got you blocked and I never had an issue with you. If you want to talk, let me know. But
I just have a question.
Right here,
this
motherfucker right here, he need to go get his life together. First off, he need to start with some care credit for them gums. That's what he need to do because gingivitis is real and that plaque from your teeth will get into your heart, my nigga. And apparently it's all up in your motherfucking system right now because that's why you around this motherfucker bitter and mad. Why you keep on making up rumors, nigga. Anybody can make up a rumor. That's bitch shit. That's what women do. Real niggas speak on real shit. And I'm a real nigga. I'm not coming trying to find where you live, where you work. Nigga, you got to get to me on some other shit. I've been there on this shit on this app, dog. Y'all niggas is some straight up bitches. Y'all niggas operate out of female emotions and y'all be talking about y'all won't smoke. Look, I'm walking right now, nigga, outside. Y'all niggas can walk right to a gas station where them niggas that y'all think y'all won't smoke with at. But y'all on TikTok arguing with regular ass family people. Oh, bitch, I know I bought him up. I know what the fuck I did. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm gonna stay on this lying motherfucker because he never apologized for the rumor. If he would apologize for the rumor, I would have never said nothing about that toxic waste ass mouth he got over there.
That's all I was gonna say. That's all I was gonna say.
That's it. All he had to do was like, Omar, I apologize. I was mad at you when me and Kev was into it. I spreaded the rumor. That's it. Nigga, everything on my record, nigga, I done discussed that shit on here. I done got my felony expunged. I done told motherfuckers how to clean their record. The bullshit they talking, nigga, I got stamps in my passport, not to motherfucking areas that they're making up on TikTok. These niggas don't even leave out their common areas. Then when they go on vacation, they can't even spend no bread. Them niggas out there eating McDonald's and shit. And regular shit, shopping at the 99-cent store. Like, you got me fucked up, nigga. We on two whole different levels. I'm on a level you never could be on, nigga. Nigga, when I dropped the bank statement, they tried this shit the other day. When I dropped the bank statement, y'all shut the fuck up. Then, man, come on, dog. Y'all niggas whack on this app. Y'all niggas whack. Y'all don't show no receipts for yourself. You show receipts for everybody named mama, but you don't show receipts for yourself. That's what I'm talking about, because if you really living it up, Kiana, you talking about show that house, he would have a good dental plan. I'm on here, I'm mad at myself now. I just realized I'm on here arguing with niggas who can't even afford health care. The fuck out of here, man. These niggas can't even afford decent health care, and I'm on here having back and forth with them. My bad, Omar. I gotta apologize for myself. God damn. Y'all have a good day. Let me get the fuck out of here.
See how they insert themselves and then play the victim? I never brought your name up. I was strictly talking for my client. Never even brought myself up. You brought your name up, and now you mad that chicken farm shit is out there, right? I didn't bring that shit up from last year. You brought that shit up from last year.
But okay, I want to talk about the chicken farm because the way at first when you mentioned
about it.
when you first mentioned it.
Nah, come on, Kiana. We said that we was gonna move to the next case.
What, Bella?
You did say that.
I'm right here.
Okay, good. All right, no more chicken farm. Bella, what's your next case, baby?
Y'all have a great day.
Thanks, co-counsel.
Yeah, y'all have a great day.
You too. Thank you. Yes, Mai.
Next case.
Is it another case?